Everybody, welcome to NUFC Talk TV live with another live match commentary, live match watch along for the tune Newcastle versus Forest at home, St. James's Park. And I got the one and only Jack, man. Oh my goodness, it's been ages since we've seen Jack around here. Jack, brother, how you doing, mate?
It's been a while. Yeah, it's good to be back. Really.
Of course.
Shitting it a little bit this afternoon, but oh well. See
Yeah.
how it goes.
It's been great, man. It's been great. It's been great. But we definitely miss you. So glad to see you back.
Thank you.
And yeah, we definitely we got to get Jackson's channel going. So we're gonna have to everybody gonna have to help him out. So please go to Tune TV. What is your at? You know what it is? Tune TV, 1982 maybe.
Yeah, I think it is NTTV 1892.
Yeah, we'll tag you in it and link your channel in the description, so definitely people can subscribe to you. Anyways, folks, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And man, today is an important match if there was one. It's it's a must win in my opinion because of everything coming in our way. The next three matches. Well, the next three matches actually counts the final, so that is the important match of the season for me. Um, I got into a debate with Win, which is not it's nothing new about whether Eddie Howe in the final, and I said Eddie Howe has made, and it's caught it's created a bit of an uproar with some fans, and I understand that because I said if he bottles the final. Then I think he needs to move on because because of the mistakes that we've seen happen throughout the season, the unwarranted mistakes, and so that's what I'm basing on. But not if we lose a final, because we can lose a final against Liverpool. That's not. I mean, it is what it is. But if he makes a move like Murphy is a right back, Trippier is a center back, or Burn is a left back, and we lose because of that, I think that's not learning from previous mistakes, and that was my issue with that, because a final is a final. I mean, it's so important for us to win a trophy. So I mean, yeah, I obviously don't want to continue that debate, but I mean, do you consider that game in the cup a very important game? I would assume you do.
It's a very important game for the club, without a doubt, because it's a chance at silverware again. And obviously we've been here before, but I feel like this game's gonna be a lot more different to the one last
Yeah.
time because the amount of experience this team has built last throughout last time. We've been in the Champions League. We've got points away at the San Siro, the Parc des Princes. We've had a lot of experience throughout these years, and I feel like that will factor. And also feel like Liverpool are starting to dip a tiny bit. I feel, but I feel like, I did see where you were coming from. Like, if we do just sit down, bend our asses over, and get absolutely like twatted
Yeah.
in the final, yeah, it's not a really
That's it.
good look. But
Uh,
I don't feel we'll do that because
exactly.
Eddie Howe will know how much this game means to the club, and I felt we'll go all out in this final. I really, really do.
Yep.
We got really unlucky in the final last time, but this game it is a massive, massive game because it means so much to the club, to the city, and to everyone, all the fans across the world as well. So yeah, I'm very excited, and yeah, it's a
Yeah.
massive, massive game. I can't wait.
Yeah. I understand. So we certainly agree on that. I think that Man City performance was kind of
Mm.
the cherry on top for me. But regardless, the point was more or less that this Forest game is very important for us. Liverpool, Man City. I mean, maybe a draw is good for us. I don't know. Maybe Liverpool winning and getting away is maybe more helpful. That's going to be later on. But tonight, Newcastle Forest are third in the league. I mean, it's certainly not going to be an easy one, and we're eighth, unfortunately. But if we do win, we go back to 44. Maybe climb up in the standings. But we certainly need to win tonight. What do you think?
Without a doubt. Teams behind us are starting to get wins now. We're really lucky that Fulham didn't win yesterday because they won. We would have been even deeper. We would probably have been 9th or 10th. So it just shows how close the Premier League table is this season. Like 2 wins will get you to like 4th. It's just crazy how this Premier League tables line up this season. And
Yeah.
we'll go over the lineups in a minute, but I'm not confident at all today.
Oh
I'm
man,
really
well,
not.
yeah. I mean, it was a rude awakening today. Well, for me, because it's 7 in the morning. about when I got a notification for the lineups. Let's not waste any time. Let's just go get right to it. Actually, let's go with Forest first, because get it out the way. Forest is a really good team. Let's not
Yeah.
fool around. They're a good team. They got a unwanted man by us, Matt Sales, who is performing, getting the job done over there, which is insane. Milenkovic, Murillo, Aina on the right side, Williams on the left back. In the midfield, our own Anderson, who's been performing amazing for them, and it's a travesty that we let him go. But I mean, we had to, I guess. But either way, it's still not good for us. It could have been a great option in the midfield, but he's gone. So it is what it is. Then you got Dominguez in the midfield, Gibbs White up there, Ilanga on the left. We wanted him as well last window. Hudson-Odoi, a really good footballer. And up front, the question, Chris Wood for us, but over there he's top of the charts in goals. So it's what do you think about this Forest lineup, man? Who do we fear? Who are we there? Who should we watch for? I mean, it's a really good lineup that they got.
For me, I fear everyone in that lineup. I'm not going to lie. I think the only weak player is Williams. Apart from that, every single one of them has been performing all season, and that's why I'm really, really. I mean, look at that attack. I'm really, really. That attack has got nothing but pace on the wings. Hudson-Odoi, rapid. Alanga, rapid. Gibbs White, he's fast as well, but he can also pick a pass, and he's also really good with his feet. And Chris Wood, if he's going to finish like he has been all season, we're in for a rude awakening. And also the midfield as well. Elliot Anderson. I really, really, that's the one player I really did not want to sell this summer. If you would have asked me, Anderson or Minter, get Minter gone, I'd keep Anderson without a doubt. And I feel like our midfield's going to get bullied today. I really do. I feel like our midfield's going to get proper bullied by that midfield. And also the defence as well. It's just going to be really, really tough. We're going to have to be so on our game today. It's ridiculous.
Ah, man. Yeah, I would agree with you. And now let's go to the bombshell today, which is Newcastle's lineup. Nick Pope at goal. That's the first change that, to me, I don't know how much. It doesn't make too much sense unless Eddie's thinking maybe we got a midweek game against Liverpool, so save him for the Liverpool game. But Nick Pope coming back, I just don't know. I think Dubravka has played amazing. I don't know. I don't know if Dubravka wanted to be guaranteed to play so much that he signed a new contract, and then Eddie said, "All right, you can go to the bench now." I don't know. But what do you make of Pope? I mean, I don't know. That's a shock in that.
When I first saw the lineup and I saw Pope, I'm like, what? Why is Pope starting? That's the Pope and Willock I'm most worried about
Yeah.
in this lineup, because Pope, I don't trust him. He's a good shot stopper, don't get me wrong, but I don't trust him with my feet. And also, when you got Alanga, Hudson-Odoi, Chris Wood, who are pressing our defence, and Nick Pope's going to be under certain pressure, I'm just so worried about Nick Pope. I really, really am. But yeah, I don't get about dropping goalkeepers. I don't know, or benching or resting goalkeepers. Why would you rest a goalkeeper? I don't get resting goalkeepers. I really don't, because goalkeepers don't have to do as much as the outfield players. So I don't understand that, unless Stubbs is carrying a knock. I don't know. I don't understand with carrying resting goalkeepers, to
Yep.
be honest. So I
Well,
find that really weird.
yeah, you do have a point. I mean, it is kind of weird. That's the only possible answer I would find, other than Eddie just is trying to give him, I don't know, give Pope time, but the same opportunity as Dubravka. But at the end of the day, this is a very massive, important game. I don't know, like you said, the pressing from Forest can really affect us. So that is, see, these are the decisions that we're talking about of Eddie that are questionable. Why make a move? Because I think Tonali we're going to get to that, but I think he has a knock.
Yeah.
So we're going to get to that. But at the end of the day, why make a change for the goalkeeper when it's not warranted? It's not, unless, like you said, he's got an injury, but we don't know that. So he's on the bench. So if he's injured, why is he on the bench? You got Fabian Sheridan, Byrne there. Botman not able to fit, not fit to play either. Botman dealing with injuries, and I mean, center backs. What do you make of Shar, man, this season? He's been shaky, hasn't he? I mean,
Shit.
yeah.
Yeah, he's not been good. it's just ever since that red card he got, I don't know. He's never been able to kick on the season. I don't get it with Shea. He's weird. Don't get me wrong. He's a really, really good footballer. Really, really good. But he's just not really kicked on this season. And age also does have a factor in this as well. He's not getting any younger, and I think it is looking about time we replace him
Yeah.
for a younger, fresher right centre back. And yeah, he's not been great this season at all. But there has been like Arsenal game, he's played well. There has been a few games where he's played well, but the majority he's not really played well at all.
Hmm. Yeah, and so that's why the likes of Hoyson from Bournemouth are being linked,
Yeah.
and hopefully we can sign somebody this summer. If not, then I don't know, man. I don't know what to do with this anymore. I don't know what to make of it, but we'll see. Also, the earnings or the spreadsheets at the end of March of the balance of the team of the club, and see if we really have money to spend or not, where we stand on PSR. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. You got Dan Burn in the midfield, Lewis Hall on the left, Livramento coming in for Trippier. I mean, well, in that situation on the right side, it's either or. I would have still kept Trippier in my opinion. Had a great game against Arsenal. I think he still has legs left. And if it's about Man City's performance, everybody was rubbish. So not just him, but
Uh,
it's fine. I mean,
I
Livramento,
don't.
no issue.
I think Tino's in just because of pace. Bear in mind, he's up against Alanga, and
Yeah, keep up.
he's up against Alanga. Trippy's not keeping up with Alanga
Oh,
on
there you
every day,
go.
every day on a Sunday. So Tino's in just to keep up with the wingers for me.
Yeah. Well, that's a good point right there. I do agree there. I mean, he's not going to keep up with the pace Trippier, so Livramento is a good option in that sense. So yeah, midfield is where the trouble lies because um, it is proven now in Newcastle. And I've criticized Eddie when he wasn't playing Tonali, and then he plays him consistently, and then the team becomes better. It's no coincidence. Tonali is to me the most important player of the season for Newcastle, and in my opinion, the best player because he is what he does is it's just unbelievable. That guy. Now he's got a knock. He's kind of injured, so from what we see, um, and so okay, he doesn't play. Perfect. He's on the bench, but then now we start seeing our squad deficiencies, don't we? Because Bruno's going to have to play a role that he doesn't excel at. To be fair, centralized, and then you. But the most important thing is you got Willock on the left, who's not really been performing as of late. Lewis Miley, I'm good that he's getting the opportunity. I'm happy with that. For once, actually, he's getting a full game, or hopefully he'll get a full game. Um, but we're gonna miss Tonali, though, aren't we? I mean, it's just not gonna be easy.
Without a doubt, I think if Tonali's in for Willock, I'm a lot happy about that midfield. But Tonali's a massive, massive vocal point in the midfield because he's the player you kind of go to calm it down. I feel because whenever Tonali's on the ball, you just feel calm. I don't know what it is about it because
Yeah.
he's so calm and relaxed on the ball. I think all the players take that into their stride and like, oh, he's calm on the ball. He's so easy to play with. So yeah, I do feel if Tonali's in that midfield, I feel a lot more confident. But yeah, it's just that Willock in the midfield for me. I'm not confident about it because Willock's been playing awful, apart from the Birmingham game. But yeah, again, that's Birmingham. They're nothing compared to City and Nottingham Forest. And
Yeah.
no disrespect to Birmingham because they are still a good team, but they're nothing compared to the Premier League. So
Right.
yeah, Willock, apart from Birmingham, Willock's not played well this season at all. So yeah, I'm not confident about Willock. And obviously, if Tonali was in for Willock, I'd be a little more confident about going into this game. But I'm happy that Miley started as well.
Well, yeah, the Miley he certainly needs time starting. I'm really happy to see what he can do there. I mean, listen, he's still a young guy. He might make some mistakes. He might look shaky at times, but it is what it is. Last year, when we had nobody, he was certainly performing, and he was younger. He was smaller, and I don't see any issues with Miley. I'm glad actually Eddie looked past his love child Longstaff, and because it would have been an easy decision for him to place Longstaff there instead of the sort of inexperience, if maybe not era because he's had played Champions League, Lewis Miley. So that's a good move in my opinion. John Linton not ready either, so he can't play. And up front, you got Gordon, Isak, and Murphy. That's the standard. I think that's we don't have any other options really as far as the forward. And the only player that I would maybe change if we had a better player would be Murphy. But that's about it. I mean, Gordon and Isak, they're the best players we got in those positions. So, um, I mean, it is what it is, isn't it?
I have no argument about that front three because I feel like if that front three is on their game today, we're going to be very dangerous because that front three has been really dangerous, especially throughout the December period when we just won game after game after game. So yeah, I feel like if that game, especially if Gordon's on his game today, he's going to be very dangerous. He's going to be very, very
Yeah.
dangerous. And also Murphy Williams ain't that good at left back. He isn't. Forest fans could tell me different. Williams ain't that good, and Murphy's got some good pace. So I feel like if Murphy's also on this game, Williams is going to be in a bit of bother. I feel.
hmm Lawrence Gill says, "How has totally lost the plot? Willock Tonali out. Pope in for Dubravka. Totally obvious he would do that. Favorites to get him out of the club. Well, I think the Tonali move is based on injury, so we can't really blame him on that. I mean, or not injury, but a knock. I mean, he's not fit for 90 minutes, but shall we say? I mean, it's just,
We've
that's what
got,
even Craig Hope is saying. Tonali fit enough only for the bench, so I think he's forced to do that.
as I said
Um,
about Dubravka.
Not about the Bravo. That is my issue right there. Dubravka, nothing reporting. Craig Hope says just Pope for Dubravka, no injury attached to it, and that is just my only concern because people don't think about they just say goalkeeper just stop shots. No, he is another outlet for the defense to pass to play with when you're being pressured, and I think Forrest plays like that. They go out there. The first defender is going to be Chris Wood, and then the rest Ilanga. Then you got Krasnodoi pressuring for the ball, and when it's that time for Burn or Shar or Hole or Livramento to play, or even the midfielder Bruno in this case, who's more as a six. Um, when there is time for them to pass it to the goalkeeper, we cannot ignore Pope's deficiencies with his feet. And look, if he has a mare with his feet tonight, you gotta understand football is unfair, right? I mean, we got into that debate the other day with Win, and I also said if Eddie Howe wins the cup, he becomes all of a sudden probably the greatest modern manager in modern era for Newcastle. That's how brutal this sport is. And Pope coming in, if he makes a mistake with his feet and it costs us the game, fans are going to turn. Fans are going to turn. Um, it's unfortunate, but what can you say, man?
I feel like it is unfortunate for Eddie Howe. I do feel for him a little bit because some of these players aren't performing for him this season. I feel. I mean, you look at the Man City team, and also the Birmingham team. He's got some players to rely on, but some of them don't perform as well. It's not all about Eddie Howe. I don't feel all the blame should be labelled on Eddie Howe. I'm not saying it is, but it
Right.
shouldn't. Um, but some of the players aren't performing for him. Like
Yeah,
Shea,
that's true.
Share's not performing for Eddie Howe when it's needed. Pope, look, we know Pope's not good with his feet. He's never been good with his feet. But I don't get why we can't look at that, and I don't know why he can't improve that. I really don't get it. It's just like Miggy with his right foot. I mean, why did we never improve that? Why did he never train on it? Why did he never?
I
I
agree
don't
with
get
you.
it because you can still work on it. It's not just locked away forever. You can still improve your feet. I don't get it because if Pope can improve his feet, he's a really, really good goalkeeper. Really,
Oh
really good
yeah.
goalkeeper. Without a doubt, because he's a brilliant shot stopper. The only thing holding him back from being one of the best is his feet. And I do feel like some players aren't performing for Eddie Howe this season. I felt that's like taking Eddie Howe back, like, oh, if I have to play these
Yeah.
players, are they going to play for me? If I play them, I can't
Yeah.
make them play good on the pitch. That's up to them, really. I'm the one who gives them instructions and sends them out on the pitch, and it's up to them to perform. And if they don't perform, I get the blame. And
Mhm.
that's the unfortunate thing about management in football, because
Yeah.
the blame all goes to the manager, because they're the ones who make the decisions, they're the ones who train the team. But yeah, I do feel a bit sorry for Eddie Howe this season a little bit because some of the players he
Certainly.
plays.
Yeah. Johnny
Yeah.
NUFC celebrating 3 months of membership says we have no outlet in Shar. We need dubs. I agree. So there you go. That's what Johnny NUFC. Thank you for being a member, mate. By the way, we did add a new membership tier and added 4 to 5 new shows only for NTTV Plus members. That's a new membership. I don't know if it's live yet. You can check it out if you can upgrade. That would be greatly appreciated. And so we're bringing more stuff to you. So there you go. Please sign up for that one. Let's go with some more comments here. Gavin Fuller says maybe with Pope we will not play out from the back, which I think could be a good thing because we are getting stuck in our own half. Don't agree with dropping Tonali over Willock. Don't believe the knock. All
I
right.
don't
Well,
think we'll
don't.
play at the back. I agree with that. I don't think we'll play at the
Well, I
back.
mean
We can't. We can't.
I mean, that's gonna be difficult. That's gonna be very difficult to do that if that's the. But the thing is, I'm the one that thinks that I don't think Newcastle can change their style of play to say, okay, we're a pragmatic team now. We're gonna give them the ball and we're gonna defend. I don't think we can switch up like that. That's not our game, in my opinion. My opinion is, we go out there, we're intense, we counterattack, we're quick with our wings, and if we don't do that, then I think we're knackered as far as our game plan is. Because I don't think we can do other than that. Sophie here says, I guarantee Pope is playing because Eddie knows forwards are going to have a lot of shots because of the midfield. Ooh, man, that is crazy. I mean, that
Yeah,
could
yeah.
be a
Again, this is the thing. We don't know behind the scenes, so we're just making conspiracy theories about this. That's the thing about it. We don't know
Mhm.
Eddie Howe. We're not in Eddie Howe's mind, so we don't have a bloody clue what he's thinking.
Yeah, but I mean, if that would be the case, man, that's kind of a having a you know being defeated already before kickoff. But hopefully not. Yeah, it's gonna. I think now it's gonna be tough. I said 3-0 Newcastle, so I think I'm gonna keep it that way. But I'm
I
not
hope
sure
so.
I'm not sure I'm gonna get my points from
We
that
are at
one.
home. We are at home. That's the one thing we can really hold
Well,
on
but
to here. We
but
are at
we
home.
but we've also lost against Fulham, Bournemouth
Yeah,
in the last couple of games. So and so it's tough. It's kind of weird how things have turned around for us. Last season we were a fortress. I mean, it usually is St. James's Park, but I think it's more about the I don't know. I don't even know what to blame it on, to be honest.
trust me, that Arsenal game. I was there, and Jesus Christ, the atmosphere was absolutely bouncing. If it's like that today,
Yeah.
yeah, you just love to play for that, wouldn't you? You
Oh
just
yeah.
love to play for that, without a doubt.
Exactly. Niall, Christopher, look at Gordon's stats when he has gone back to his left wing spot. He was moved all over the place. Start of the season. That is true. He was all over the place.
But he was
But
brought in as a
yeah, no, go on, mate.
he was brought in as a versatile player, though.
Yeah.
That's my answer
And,
to that.
and and the thing is with Gordon this season, that's what another thing that I criticize of Eddie is that when he's not performing, he will just go out there and put him as a center forward to see if he can score, to see if he can get. But he's not playing good as a center forward, and he will leave Osula on the bench for example, and I think that we can't uh, can't do that. If Osula is ready to play as a center forward, Isak is tired or whatever, then he needs to come off. Osula doing his natural position. And because we've seen that Gordon doesn't perform as a center forward, so why do it that way? I mean, why beat a dead horse? Um,
Well, luckily
Ch-
today we've got Wilson though, so
oh, that is
luckily
true. That
we
is true. That is true. Wilson is
luckily we
back
got
now.
Wilson.
We'll see how long he stays fit, though.
Yeah.
That's the issue. Choppy, why doesn't Nick Pope go with the center halves and learn to control the ball? Well, I mean, that's kind of a thing that you need to work on every day. To me, everything is learned. I don't know. I was thinking the same thing with Almiron's right foot. I think if you practice, if you're going to get it. I don't understand why. I think in football, once you become a professional, kind of everybody just gives up. Like that's just you. Like you just can't shoot with your right. So it is what it is. It's kind of weird that. But anyways, to each their own. Unfortunately, it doesn't help us at all. Beer Viking, but Eddie would replace Byrne with Botman if he was fit. So two different sets of rules. Well, what
Because
do you
I
think
believe,
about?
because I
Mm,
believe out of the two centre backs, Burns played the best. So, like for example, Arsenal away he played Burn and Botman. So I feel he's more trusted to that centre back pairing. But I think if
mhm,
Botman was fit today, I think he'd replace Share with Botman.
mhm.
because Shez just simply plays shit this season, and Botman came in from injury. Even when he's a little bit fatigued, a little bit injured, he played out his skin, played way better than Shez, played all season. So that just shows the levels of Botman for me.
Yeah. Um, Troll says, Willock, thank you for being a member for 11 months. Troll says, Willock and Shar needs to step up or we lose. Um, well, I don't know that Willock is a guy that you put that type of pressure on, that you say, all right, man, you need to be the guy to be the leader of the team, get us this win. I don't think that's Willock's forte, but I mean, the lads got to, first of all, this is the first game after a horrible, embarrassing defeat against Man City. So the lads need to come out today, guns blazing, as far as attitude, as far as everything is concerned. Because, I mean, after that performance, and by the way, you know, we did the press conference, and when Eddie was asked about whether the lads were fired up after that loss, he was kind of holding back, and he said, "Well, I don't want to lie to you," and paused there for a second. I said, "What? I mean, surely these guys are angry and want to, you know, play the next game immediately so they can get it right after having a horrible performance against Man City." But then Eddie paused there for a second with that answer and made me think, man. I was like, "What the hell?" I mean, if that doesn't get these lads fired up, I don't know. Which and that goes to the Eddie Howe. I mean, he does get the criticism. I agree, and the players for a lot of these must-win games have not turned up, and that's an issue. And to me, if you're not a big time, because we need big time, big game type players that when it's a must-win, when we got to go out there and get a result, they're not afraid, they're not scared of the moment. And if that's the case with some of these players, then they also got to go, because what's the point? If they have such a small team mentality that just getting to a final, that's it for them, they don't need to be here. That's my opinion. We need to win, and we need players that have that winning mentality. I think some do now, and some have, like you said earlier, have had that experience also of losing the cup final, and and you know, and see how it feels. So hopefully that changes starting today. Sophie says, "Sit back and counter
We
settings
can't do
incoming."
that. Can't sit back. Can't.
Well,
No.
yeah.
It's
I
just
mean, if
simple. We can't.
I,
You can't sit back at home. You can't. You can't, because then that just allows the away fans to get onto the players. And although they're all in level 7, you can't sit back at home, because then what's the crowd going to do? St James Park's going to be silent. Although we sing all the time, if you sit back, we've got nothing to cheer for. And then all of a sudden, Nottingham Forest are attacking constantly. The away fans get loud, and then the away team, Nottingham Forest, gain a bit of confidence from it. We can't sit back. We can't. Look what happened against City. Nottingham Forest playing way better than City are this season. We can't sit back. We can't. We simply can't at home. We can't.
yeah. KK says, I can understand why Pope is playing, because Forrest is playing counter attack. Pope has better decision for rushing out early. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm still old school in that. Like, changing the goalkeeper is not a usual thing. Once you're the goalkeeper, and I think that it's actually proven. Dubravka has made the defense better. Then I don't know. I mean, changing them doesn't really make too much sense for me. The the cons outweigh the pros in my opinion in this one. But we will see if he's right or wrong at the end of the match. Certainly. Nathan says Eddie is scared about the amount of chances Forrest will get with Tonali and J7 being out. Pope, the better shot stopper than Dubravka. Do you agree with that?
Forest are going to have big chances anyway. So
I mean,
I think Pope or Dubravka, I don't really mind, to be fair. But in terms
but
of shot stopping, they're both. I don't really mind either, really.
well, that's the thing. I mean, you know, it almost feels like Dubravka doesn't have hands and only knows how to play with his feet. And I think Dubravka is a good shot stopper.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, but I mean, I guess everybody's got an opinion. Um, let me see. Niall, the instructions and tactics have been suspect. No wonder players can't figure it out. Well, that's true. Jordy can't feel sorry when he doesn't have a plan B and isn't pestering for signings. Well, the lack of signings has been horrific this season, hasn't it?
But we don't know
Uh,
what's going on behind the scenes in terms of
yeah,
signings. We don't know.
and
So
yeah,
we can't criticise Hal for that. I feel.
yeah. Jack here says, poor Dubravka signs a new contract. The next game he gets dropped while being on form. Got to feel for
But we don't
Dubs.
know. But we don't know if he's been dropped or not. We don't know. We have no clue.
Well, yeah, it was at least for one game. At least for one game, and no injury reported on that. So, I guess I mean I don't know. We shall see what happens. Peter McCardo says midfield lightweight. How has no balls? One drop Shar has been shy all season. But the thing about it though, Peter, if you drop Shar, you got no center backs. You got Kraft. I mean, I don't. I like Kraft.
Rather play Craft this season this year.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's a fair opinion. That's a fair opinion. That's a fair opinion. Um, yeah. Well, I mean, if you drop, because the only person that has dropped based on performance, I would assume, because you got Tonali based on injury, and if you drop Tonali, then we just got to close shop. That's plain and simple. And then I'm gonna assume that Dubravka hasn't been dropped because of his performance. I would assume, because if he got dropped because of the Man City performance, I mean, I think we got into it's a big issue that.
Most of the
So
goals are pretty much unsavable for me.
exactly. So I think the only one based on performance, maybe it is because because Trippier. Although you do got a great point, the Forest wingers are quick, so maybe it's just this game. Um, but I don't. I mean, Sharp being dropped out. I mean, you could play Kraft. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. But Eddie won't do that. I mean, we already know what it is. We already know. When it comes to a big tough decision like this, Eddie just usually goes for the easy suspects. And that's not criticism, or maybe it is, but it's just the way he plays, Mister Howe. All right. Tiger Studios, we are home, but lost to Fulham and Bournemouth. Stop getting excited and 3-0. Behave, Chris. Well, I mean, that was my 3-0. I think I should change it, to be honest, but then again, if it is 3-0, then I'm knackered, man, because we do play an NTTV tournament here. Jack, I don't know if you're aware, and I am third spot. I'm still very much. I'm a Forest this season, but I don't want to drop more points, man. But I don't know. What is your prediction?
I'm going 2-1 to Newcastle.
2-1. Well, I feel like they might score though. That's the problem.
Yeah, I do.
Man, that sucks.
But
You
if
know
we
what?
get another goal, we'll only capitalise on that. So
That's it.
yeah, again, we just don't know how this game's going to go. You just don't know.
I tell you what, man, I wasn't going to do it, but I want to change. You never change your predictions, man. But this lineup, no Tonali. I think it's the same thing with Rodri and Man City. I mean, they are just look at the season Man City has had. Compared to what they could have, I guess. When Rodri drops off, it's a weaker team, and I think that us without Tonali is a very very weakened team. So, and this is still going to be a positive score, but I'm going to copy you. I'm going to say 2-1. I want to say 2-1. I mean, by the way, shout out to the one and only one of our mods, Mighty Mag. Hope he's doing well. His mom unfortunately passed away, so hopefully you're doing well, mate. And you know, get back to the channel when you are ready. Hit the like button, folks. Please do that. Help us out. Hit the like button. Become a member if you can. Subscribe to the channel, definitely. Two Nuts says, can you show the lineup? Yeah, we can definitely show the lineup here. Let me see. There we go. That is the lineup. We can recap real quick. Nick Pope back at goal after a long spell being away. Well, I mean, he played against Birmingham, but at least in the Premier League. Then you got Fabian Schär, Byrne, Hall, Livermento, Bruno, no Tonali at all. Willock on the left, Lewis Miley. Very excited about Lewis Miley, by the way.
Yeah.
Isak Murphy and Gordon. But the thing with Lewis Miley is I think that he can play in all areas of the midfield. Center, left, right. And I think he's doing do a chance. He is the future for Newcastle. That's the and we need to give him time. And actually, he look at it this way though. I mean, he's like the only option that you can say with Jolinton out, Tonali out. We're gonna have to resort to Miley and maybe Longstaff later on in the game. I know Longstaff is not it's not the most wanted midfielder for us by
No.
fans, but
The
that's
only
how
time
limited our squad is.
the only time I'd probably bring on Longstaff is if we're really sitting back deep and we need like that's probably the only time I'd probably bring on Longstaff. It all depends on how bad Tonali's knock is really. If it's really bad, but it's all right, it's enough to be on the bench. He won't make it. He won't bring him on. They'll save him for Liverpool. But I think he will prioritise Longstaff over Tonali, depending on the injury. I'd say. But if the injury's not too bad on Tonali, he'll prioritise him over Longstaff. But if we are sitting back, holding on to a lead, he'll bring on Longstaff if Tonali's not already on the pitch.
Hmm. Shout out to Benjamin Maven as well. Says this midfield is going to have a long day. Willock, God help us. Tobias Matson says, lads, if we win today, we're back in 5th. Well, yeah, that would be great to do, certainly. And so that's why I think it's a big, important game because, you lost the last one. At this point, though, everything is so tight that you're going to lose one. You lose it like you did against Man City. But then the next one, you really got to come and get that game because you can't lose too many in a row or else the gap gets bigger and bigger and bigger between teams. Let's show the table real quick. And see what's obviously Liverpool Man City. That's going to be a big one. Would you rather Liverpool?
Second.
Would you rather Liverpool win or a draw? Or Man City, man.
Today.
Yeah.
Draw. Today draw.
Yeah.
I think if Liverpool win is getting very close to
winning the title.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I think I would rather Liverpool win so they can just go. Because unfortunately, Man City are fighting for one of our spots, to be fair. And then you got Arsenal there with 53 points. I mean, kind of making a push for the title, but I think that they're more than likely just going to be second, or maybe not. Look at Forest.
Me saying draw. Me saying draw for Liverpool City. Yes, that's not me caring about City. That's not me caring about Liverpool. That's me caring about City because we're closer to City than we are to Liverpool. So I care more about City not winning. Because if City win, then that's them on 47 points, and
exactly,
and we're quite far behind then.
Yeah, and right now we're 8th. I don't even know. You can see us barely on the screen right there, below Aston Villa. And let me see if we can make.
But yeah, if we do win, we're the same points on City, and if City lose, then they don't go any further above than us. But if they get a draw, they're only 1 point above us. So that's why I really don't want to City win today.
Yeah, exactly. We don't want City to win. As I said, Arsenal with 53 points, Forest 47, just below. They're just 6 points under Arsenal, man. They're not far away from second. And Forest, if they win tonight, I think which I hope they don't, they're going to be really, really that momentum for them in a historical season. I mean, in the Premier League, I don't think Forest has been relevant in the Premier League. I know that they've won stuff obviously in the past, but this has to be one of their greatest seasons of all time. And Man City, very dangerous. I mean, they're gonna be fighting for that, for the first spots and maybe Champions League, but very, very dangerous. Man City. You saw what they did to us, man. And it's they just got a lot of talent on the bench on the lineup. It just Bournemouth, another
I'd
great
like to
season
think
for
so.
them.
They spent 200 million in January. I'd love to think
which is
so.
great. Exactly. Yeah. Unbelievable that. I wish we had that opportunity, but we don't. Bournemouth, another. They haven't spent nothing, but man, they have had a great season. Same as Forest, in my opinion, probably one of the greatest seasons Bournemouth has ever had in the Premier League. Fighting with us, then you got Chelsea, Aston Villa, very, very, very tight, man. That's why Newcastle cannot drop points tonight because if we do, I mean, man, look at this, man. It's we gotta take advantage of the Arsenal loss. We gotta take advantage of the Aston Villa draw, give them a point early on. So in Chelsea, what was Chelsea's result?
Aston Villa ended up winning.
Oh, they won, didn't they?
Yeah,
oh man, oh goodness. So that's not good. Well, I mean, they're 42 points, but so we got to take advantage of the results. If we win tonight, we go back to 5th, and I like it that way, man. above Bournemouth, just below Man City. That would be great. And then the next one would be Liverpool, and it's an Anfield. That is the issue. That's why if you drop points there, it is what it is. Although you still need to give it a go, by the way.
Yeah,
But at least you won against Forest. That's why this is a must-win game, bro.
we are capable of beating Farrow. We're capable of beating anyone on our day. Lineup or no lineup, we're capable of beating anyone on our day. So who knows? We could go out there today and absolutely batter Forest. Who knows? We don't know that because it's happened before with this team under Eddie Howe. You just don't know. We've beaten bigger teams with a lesser squad, so we could very well go on to smash Forest today. We beat them 3-1 earlier in the season with pretty much the same lineup. So I do hold that really going into the game, keeping some sort of positivity. But yeah, it's this is probably the biggest game of the season, other than the cup final yet so far.
Yeah,
I'd say
it could be.
other than the semi final, against Arsenal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, but the more the more when you move on, you already got that one, and now another one is going to be a more important game. Obviously the final is the final. There's no going above that. But in the league to go and get Europe, is going to be very important. I mean, I think fifth is Europa, sixth right now is Conference League. We're very much there, but look at the teams competing for that though. That's the issue. Aston Villa are going to be there. They're going to fight for that spot. Chelsea are going to fight for that spot. Bournemouth.
I think this season fifth is Champions League, sixth and seventh is Europa, and eighth is Conference.
Okay, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, that would be if. Wouldn't that be if a Premier League team gets the Champions League? Well, no, because
Well, I've heard that banning around. I've heard that fifth is going to be Champions League this season. That's what I've heard.
well, hopefully it is. But still, a lot of teams are going to be fighting for those spots.
Yeah,
Fifth is 90. Yeah, there you go, the
David
David T. Fifth is 99% Champions League. Well, hopefully. But that's why we got to go out there and win games. We got 17 before kickoff, so it's the guys need to put it in their heads. Tonight we need to win. Unfortunately, we don't have the best man in the midfield tonight, but I agree with you. We can't go out there and give it a go and win. The problem is though, man. I think that with Newcastle this season, it's been we go out there and demolish teams, or we just regress so bad and play so badly that they just beat us like nothing.
What I really don't want to happen is we can see a goal and then it's like Bournemouth. We can see the goal, we get one back, but then we just capitulate, just concede. That's what I really don't want to happen today. That's what I really don't want to happen today. But yeah, again, PTSD, being a Newcastle fan, you can kind of see it coming, but you can kind of not see it coming. You don't know with this club. It's 50-50 with this bloody club. All this bloody time. You don't know what you're gonna. You don't know what you're gonna expect.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. It's been up and down. That's why I'm tired of waiting, man. Tired of waiting. People say, we just waited. It's been only 2-3 years of the takeover. No, man, it's been for me since early 2000s. So all my life waiting for something. You know what I mean? Some people are longer than that. Patience is gone, man. Patience is gone. So
Eddie Howe's doing his pretty much interview right now as we speak.
Yeah. We'll see if I can get it here. We'll definitely play it. I mean, we can do. Do you got the match on your TV?
Yeah, I've got it right. Yeah, he says he's expecting a big response from Man City.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. If we don't get don't get a response, we are
knocking.
I mean, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I mean, that's what the game. And I did criticize Eddie Howe, but I think the players need to go out there and take a look at the mirror. Hopefully, they did. Take a look in the mirror and say, "Man, tonight we were at dross." And so the next one, we gotta. You almost expect a win after a performance like that against Man City. Because it's not about winning or losing, man. People get it confused all the time. Because people will comment and say, "Well, we lost against one of the best teams in the world. Why get mad or why?" That's not the point. The point is how badly we perform, and attitude-wise as well.
How long are we going to say we've been beat? They're a big team. It's fine. It's fine. They're a big team. But how long are we going to say that? Because we're trying to get that to that point as well. And if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. So how long are we going to be saying? Oh, they were a big team. It's fine though. No, we go out there to win, and we go out there to beat the best. I'd rather beat Man City than beat Burnley.
Exactly. I agree with you. I agree with you. By the way, there's everybody's talking about this goalkeeper from them joining us. No matter what, he's confirmed almost by everybody. Do you think if he comes, what was his name?
Trafford.
Trafford. You think if he comes, he is a solution? He'll be the number one over Dubravka.
Yeah.
And so that means that Pope.
For me, he's already set himself as a Newcastle player when he saved 2 penalties against Sunderland. For me, I fell in love with him that day.
There you go.
That's a proper Newcastle player right there.
And I think he's a good goalkeeper. To be fair,
yeah, he's won a few Player of the Month awards in the Championship as a goalkeeper.
Mm-hmm.
When do you really see goalkeepers winning Player of the Months? And also, there are some really good Championship players. I've seen people gather their opinions about Trafford. Yes, he's a Championship player, but he's come through the Man City academy. The likes of Cole Palmer, Anthony Gordon, know how good he is. I mean, you don't come through the Man City academy and Pep Guardiola speaking very highly of you if you're shit. So I really like the thought of bringing Trafford in.
Well, I don't think. See, we also got to look at from what we know, that the team is able to, the club is able to spend. And if goalkeeping is an issue, that we need to get a goalkeeper, then probably because the priority should be a right wing, and maybe strengthen the first squad. You know, the other players, and spend the money that way instead of going out there and buying a £50 million goalkeeper. Well, they're probably, right to go out there and get Trafford. I think Trafford is a good goalkeeper.
Yeah.
At first, I wasn't too convinced, but I mean, it's it is what it is, man. I don't know. I mean, will he come and play? I'm sure he. I would assume he might, or Dubravka might get the. We'll see though. We'll see what happens after this game.
I think that's for pre-season probably. That's the good thing about pre-season, because if we get Trafford in before pre-season, then we'll obviously play him in pre-season and see how well he does. And if he does well, then we'll bring him into the lineup.
Yeah. So everybody's saying that he's gonna be a goalkeeper. So well, maybe that's the case. I mean,
Seeing a stat here, highest percentage of team goals. Chris Wood's top with 44%, 18 goals. To be fair, Isak's on 17 with 40%. So,
right,
Isak's doing better than Mo Salah, to be fair, in terms of team goals.
Isak is on fire, man. Isak is on fire. That's when people question Isak this season. Say, well, the old man was saying that he wasn't a proper center forward.
But we have to get Isak involved today. We have to. We didn't get him involved in the Man City game. We have to get him involved. It's compulsory. That man right there. We have to get him involved in this game. He has to come. He has to come a bit deeper. We have to give him the ball. You have to play off Isak. We have to. We have been for a few games this season, and we've reaped the rewards from it. We have to play it to him, because, like Anthony Gordon said, like Eddie Howe said, we need him on this ball as much as possible. Well, do it then. Do it. Get him on the ball as much as possible. Because recently we've not been doing that at all. We've not been giving him the ball enough. I've played up front, so I know how it really does feel. You need to be involved as a striker from the get-go. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck up there, abandoned, not getting involved. You have to get him involved from the get-go. You have to. Otherwise, he's not going to grow into the game.
Well, I agree. Welcome, first name seeing Natalie Reeve. Welcome to you to the channel. Appreciate that you're joining us. Subscribe, please. Hit the like button. Everybody, please do that. And I agree with you. I think in the performance against City, I think Isak is the last man to blame, because what the hell is he supposed to do if he doesn't get the service, he doesn't get the balls? And I know that people say, well, he should be helping out. I think he does help out, but if we in a lot of plays in that game, he was in the midfield, got the ball, but look at the run he has to do all the way to Man City's goal. By the time he got there, I mean, he's just one man. He's just running with the ball, and unfortunately, he can't do much. So I think that's an unfair situation for a center forward to be in when they perform like that. I mean, there's nothing he can do really. He's there to score.
But before this game starts, we just simply can't write this team off. Although we got absolutely demolished by City, we need to believe. We still need to not write this team off until kick off. We can say what we want after, but before this game starts, it's a fresh new game. We have to come in with a different mindset, and we have to back the players today before kickoff.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Well, look, man, if we are synced, you can just stay with me if you want. If you want to do it or not, we can come back after the match reaction. That's perfectly fine. Why am I not on screen right here? What the hell is going on? Well, that's not. You're there by never mind. For some reason, you're on the on the match day live by yourself. Let me see. There's a bug out there, ladies and gentlemen. There's a bug. Well, last minutes before kickoff, please hit the like button. Let us know your predictions in the chats. Predictions. I said 3-0 before this, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I mean, look, it is what it is, isn't it? I should have probably stayed 3-0. I'm gonna say 2-1 like you though. I think that's the safe net. I think they might score. But the problem with that is who scores first? Because I think, like you said, if Forest scores first, then we're probably going to be in for a rude awakening.
Yes.
And that's the issue. If we scores first, actually, they might not even score. It's just how games play out, man. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I mean, it's I don't know. I mean, we are a team. I think now still full of. If we get down mentally, you know what I mean? Like if we get scored on first, it almost feels like the team just dies down, man. Mentally we're not prepared for it, but hopefully it is a different game today. St. James's Park, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like it's going to be a full stadium, of course, as usual. By the way, if you're going to the game, we got our sideline reporter Amrit outside of St. James's Park to get your takes in, and so go out and speak with him. If not, enjoy us here on the live watch along, and should be a good one. Hate to see Anderson. I guess they're gonna play with a sky blue shirt and white shorts. Hate to see Anderson. I think Forrest does it on purpose. They put Anderson on there on the picture.
Yeah, of course, I believe he did. Scrubs.
Man, but Anderson, what a talent. See, right there, when you don't have Tonali, you put Anderson in.
Thing is, I'm located in Nottingham, so I know a few Nottingham Forest fans here in England. So yeah, if we lose, that's why we have to be Forest all the time.
They're gonna be talking shite, man. They're gonna be talking shite.
Yeah,
is that where
usually I'd use the excuse like saying, "Oh, we're fifth, we're fourth, you're 12th or 13th." Can't even do that anymore. Can't even do that this season because they're third.
They are third, man. I still don't know how that. Well, I mean, look, they're doing. You can't take away from Forest and what they've done this season, but my goodness, man, it's not. It's shocking. People still think that they're going to drop, but look, I mean, they keep saying that every week, and they still get points. They lost.
They're doing exactly what we did when we got Champions League. We stayed there pretty much all season, really, from Novemberish to Octoberish. So and we didn't drop off. Yes, we lost a few games, but we didn't drop off from top four. So
yeah, I agree with you. A lot of people said we were going to drop off, and we didn't. So it is a good comparison against with us in the 22-23 season. But some people also compare them to the Leicester City. I don't think that they're going to win the Premier League, but they're not going to. I mean, the deficit is too big.
I think we just get over done with. It's nailed on Liverpool.
I think so.
Minds, it's Liverpool. If they win today, they go 11 points clear.
Yeah, I mean they really got it. That's a proper bottle job if they let that one go.
Oh, without a doubt, they're not. I don't think I've ever seen a bigger company. How many points were we clear Man United when we lost the title? Obviously, I weren't born then, but I'm trying to think back.
Yeah,
when we bottled it to Man United, but different
we certainly bottled it back in the 90s. And you know what's crazy is when because this lead of Liverpool gets bigger and bigger. They bring up who's the only team in Premier League history to bottle a lead like that. It was Newcastle, the only team in the history of Premier League, which is freaking crazy, man.
Yeah.
I mean, our league will come at one point. Our league title will come.
No, yeah, without a doubt.
But at
So, which is
least
my lifetime.
but at least we can put a really good by winning the FA. I mean, sorry, the Carabao Cup. That's gonna just put fans happy, in peace, and then we can work on the next project. And you never know about the FA Cup, by the way. It's very much possible. So you're staying with me, Jack, or either way is fine, mate.
I don't mind.
The only reason it was because we're probably gonna have sync problem.
Ah,
But where are you at in the tunnel or what?
I'm not at all yet. I'm currently looking at the light. Are you on Sky? Are you watching? Well, I'm watching a different website, Sky Sports. I'm not paying for that shit. Um, I'm watching on a different website, so I'm currently on the league table. But there's different servers.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna give you a login, man, but then.
on a different server, I'm on the Reese's Pieces advert.
Well, let me know when the players are coming out, and we can see.
Yeah, I am in the tunnel. What? Are you still at the tunnel?
No, they're walking out.
Have a look at that. Right now, Chris Wood and Anderson's just greeting the players. Well, is your street? Do you watch it on like a pretty much website?
Yeah. Because that's we watch it on YouTube TV here in America.
YouTube TV, yeah, right. I wish I was that lucky. Bloody hell. Bloody England's shocking about it. Live TV. Yeah, they're just walking out for me now.
What's they going on? Let me see.
So James Partles's rocking, to be fair.
The thing about US TVs is that they have so many adverts, man. Like right now, we're going through an advert for like 30 seconds before kickoff. Elliot Anderson, man of the match, calling analysis, Beer Viking. Natalie says, I think Anthony Gordon was score first. He's going to score first. If Wood scores, meltdown.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. I will pause mine right at kickoff, and you let me know when you.
What's happening? What's happening right now for you? Because I've changed.
Well, we got an advert, so.
Oh right. Well, mine's they're just about done shaking hands, pretty much. Yeah, you might just be a few seconds in front. I feel.
I will pause it. I will pause it when we're about to kick off, and you just keep going. Just let me know when they kick off.
Yeah.
Don't pause yours. I'll pause mine because I'm ahead of you.
When mine pauses and no one pauses, it goes straight back to live feed.
Yeah. I know you can, but I know you guys have. I know every problem you guys got.
Oh,
okay, but by the next one, we'll get you sorted. We got a way of doing it. It just takes a bit of time to show you how to do it. Tiger Studios Embassy. Where you going, Tiger? You twat. Benjamin Mavin, say your prayers, your lot, whichever God you prefer. It doesn't matter. Our boys are gonna need all the positive vibes they can get. So, well, I mean, look, let's not go in it with the defeated mindset either. I mean, we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. Or we might. I don't know. Hopefully, we win tonight. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in Tyneside as we see Eddie Howe hugging on Nuno's
I'm up there this
spirit.
Sunday.
Huh?
I'm up there this Sunday.
Oh yeah, that's nice. You're gonna go see this Sunday. That means Brighton, the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Nice. As we look at Gibbs White, number 10 for Forest. The tune is ready in the usual black and white. Newcastle United.
As Bruno won the coin toss.
Let me see.
They're looking. They're looking in there. They're praying right now. They're praying. Come on, Bruno. Win the coin toss.
All right. Let me know when you get there.
Yeah, I'm just about ready to be fair. Oh, he's lost the coin toss. Bruno's lost the coin toss. So we're shooting towards the Gallagher gate first half.
Yep.
Shit.
Under the E. Where's the Mighty Wind? The Mighty Wind sits under the E, man. I can see him actually, that twat.
Where's my win sit?
Under the Newcastle last E. Literally on the first.
Oh, in the east stand.
In the East End, yeah. So let me know when Isak is about to kick off, so then the referee blows the whistle.
Will do.
And we should be good. Hit the like button, folks. Help us out. Stay in the channel.
Oh, only this. So, did he go to the Arsenal game?
Oh, he goes all the time. He's a
Oh,
season
so
ticket holder.
I was sat near him then against Arsenal because I was pretty much there as well, but just a bit higher probably. Yeah, he's about to kick off any second now. Yeah, he's kicked off.
All right. So we're underway then. I'll tell you what. Let me know when you're in 19 seconds. 19 seconds.
At 19.
All right then. So we got Anthony Gordon now on the left side of things. Newcastle United versus Forest at St. James's Park. Alexander Isak. The good thing about Isak is he can play any position on the front three. Very agile. Gordon into the middle. Be careful there. Newcastle doing a little bit of pressing, but well done there by Forest. A throw in there. Lewis Miley.
That's decent that from Newcastle though.
Yeah.
Getting forward.
Well, starting to do something. Anthony Gordon there. Gordon looking out now for Livramento.
Oh, lucky.
Murphy. There we go. Lewis Miley loses the ball there now. Back to Newcastle though. Good. Murphy.
This is good. This is good. Keeping the ball. That's what we need to do
Miley.
more of.
Yeah, I agree.
See all these big teams just keeping the ball, playing it about. Just calm it down. Just play calm. That's what we need to do.
Burn. Lewis Hall now playing with Anthony Gordon. Gordon is going to have to pass it to Isak. Well done there now. Lewis Hall on the left side. Lewis Hall for the cross. Well defended though.
Alanga pace. It's the Alanga pace. That's good though. Like I said, playing it into Isak's feet. Look at that. Playing into Isak. Isak out wide to Hall. See what I mean? Playing into Isak's feet.
Yep.
So we're already getting Isak involved. Is what I love to see.
Well, a corner kick.
Got a corner
Anthony Gordon. Burn is ready. Look at that. Burn and Anderson. Two Geordie lads against each other there. Into the box. Be careful. Alexander Isak. Ooh, almost.
See, now the counter. Now the counter. Oh, well done.
You got to be careful there. You got to be careful. Gibbs White. Got to give it to Hudson-Odoi, but not accurate. Well done there by Lewis Hall. And you got to be careful with that counter, man. They can be deadly.
Score them for not going. I'm not going to lie. I thought he's just going to knock it back in and someone burn or share and pop in with a bloody bullet header. I was waiting for the net to rip for some reason. I was waiting for it. This is good so far. This is good. This is really good.
Fabian Scher. Thank you, Random Access, for gifting the membership. Appreciate it, mate. It's going to John, so congrats, John.
Go on, Bernie.
Dan Burn. Burn been questioned, but I agree with you. One of the best performing center backs this season.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Although Beer Viking is not going to like that.
Oh, lovely.
Right, nice little play there. Willock now with the ball.
Go on.
Willock fighting for it with Dominguez. Willock. Look at the cross.
Hey!
Matt Sales. What was Matt Sales doing there? A
That's good from
reminiscence
Willock.
of the old
That was
Matt Sales.
brilliant. That was brilliant from Willock.
Yeah,
Absolutely brilliant. That's what he loved to see.
good,
Just drive and run. Did he go out?
good. I mean, good cross out of nowhere too by Willock, by the way. So
Deep,
really good
deep.
fight.
Oh, he spilled it. That's good signs. That's good signs. Butterfingers already. Butterfingers in the first 4 minutes.
Yeah. Be
Oh, what the
careful.
hell?
A set piece. Gordon. And that's just not accurate at all, Mr. Gordon.
Bloody hell, man. How do you mess that up? You have to, like, actually mess up on purpose to do that. Oh, look at Sells. He's getting the feel for the ball now. Oh, it's in his head now. It's in his head.
Yeah, Matt Sales.
He's worried.
Getting a few whistles, Matt Sales. Former Toon player.
But great for us, though.
Not very, I'm not going to say not very wanted, but certainly criticized Matt Sales under Newcastle when he was in Newcastle. Be careful, Hudson-Odoi now on the left side against.
Tripled up on Hudson-Odoi.
Hey, look at that. 3 defenders on Hudson-Odoi. They know what he can do.
I think we're doing that for all wingers, to be fair. It's Anderson. He's just, see what I mean by Anderson? He's like a Tonali / Jolinton regen. He's like calm but physical.
Yeah.
Brilliant with his feet. Yeah, well done.
There we go. Be careful, Lewis Miley.
It's our ball ref.
Murphy. Murphy, there's going to be a throw in for Newcastle. Anderson there.
Have we conceded?
Well, it looks like from the chat. We'll have to see what happens there. Oh, we give the ball away there, and I think this is going to be a good. Oh, wow. What is Pope doing? Why is Pope Hudson-Odoi for Forest? Why was Pope standing there? Fuck me, man. This is unbelievable. Well, the camera's on Murphy. I don't know what Murphy did there. Give the ball away.
Yeah, must have. Well, Pope's position there was shocking. He may as well be on the sideline like.
I mean, let's take a look at this one right here.
Oh my god!
Throw in for Murphy, and Murphy gets eaten.
What's
He
Pope's
gets eaten.
positioning there? Look at him.
Oh wow, Pope is shocking there, man.
What the hell, Pope, man? Yeah, it's a good finish. Don't get me wrong, but Jesus Christ.
Oh no, that is crazy. That I mean, I don't understand what the hell is Pope trying to do.
It's in the corner, but Jesus Christ, Pope, why are you on the other side of your goal, man?
And Murphy, what a shocker that, man.
Yet again, mistakes.
Easy
and now,
mistakes.
yet again, like we said before the game. Like we said before the game. First goal.
That is shocking. That.
Look, Murphy should not have given that ball away without a doubt. Murphy should not give that ball away.
Yeah, no. The 2 deadly mistakes. When you lose the ball right there, that's what happens. We said it already. Forest are a proper team, and you're giving it away opportunity after opportunity. That just can't happen. 7 minutes in, and Newcastle already conceding. I mean, and by the way, Murphy, horrible mistake. But what did I say earlier? Changing the Bravka for Pope. It might not be fair. It might not be whatever you want to call it. It could have happened to Dubravka, and then we would have criticized Dubravka. But the fact that Pope was there on an unnecessary change for the tune makes you question some of Eddie's changes. Certainly does.
Come on.
Well, Gordon there, not having any of that.
It's not over. We did play well to start with, though. It's just a mistake. We did start well.
Well, we're going to have to move on and be mentally prepared. We still got a lot of...
Can't drop the heads. Can't drop the heads. Can't drop your heads.
Yeah, Lewis Hall and Gordon on that free kick. Referee. into
Oh,
the
shit.
box. Lewis. Oh, well. Lewis Miley there. Murphy. Murphy doing a nice pass there to nobody. But there you go.
Unlucky, it's unlucky. Just looking at the setup here.
Isak doing a little bit of pressing there.
That looked like a 4-1-4-1, that.
Bruno Guimaraes getting bullied in the middle there, man. That's not his job. But and the referee's not going to call a foul.
Oh, it's. I think that's Atwell. What a surprise. Shit, ref it.
Well, shoulder to shoulder. He's calling Dominguez, but a free kick now for the Tune into the box.
Oh.
Fabian Scher and Lewis Miley. Oh, and that's going to be a corner kick.
Well done. Well done, Lewis.
Off Murillo.
Louis, what are we going to call him?
Yeah. It was
Good
right on
connection,
target, man.
Paul.
I mean,
Good
it
connection,
was
that volley. Good connection.
Yeah, good connection there, but unfortunately, Murillo was in the way.
See, asking about Forest, they've got some really good centre backs, so it's going to be tough to get past them because they do put themselves on the line for any blocks.
Corner into the box. Well done there. Gordon getting the ball back. Murphy now.
Right.
Be careful with Livramento. Gonna have to play back to
Still
Pope.
me,
And now
I'm so nervous with Pope on the ball, man.
Yeah, and Pope with the long pass to Byrne, who is a right wing at this moment. Fabian Scher with the long pass to Isak.
Weren't high enough.
Yeah, well done there by Lewis, the Terrier, getting the ball back. Livramento. Willock. He's going to lose the ball now. Yeah, there we go. Man.
To be fair, we see this sort of thing with Tottenham a lot. They keep the ball, they pass it around really well, but with just one attack from the opposition, then boom. Concede. Murphy's been giving this ball away a lot, man. A lot.
Yeah, Murphy's just giving the ball. Yeah, I agree with you, man.
How can we progress in this game if we keep giving the ball away and really shit?
Listen, I think Newcastle needs to understand. Gordon is supposed to be the best player, one of the best wingers in the Premier League. Let's attack on the left side. If Murphy is giving the ball away all the time.
Oh, well done, Gordon.
There you go. Gordon. Nice nutmeg. Miley.
Oh.
The pass to Murphy. Murphy with the long. Ooh.
It's not bad ball.
Only.
It's not bad ball, because then if you got a lot of pace on the cross, all it takes is a little glance from Isak and just the power deflects it into the goal. That was good play by Gordon, though. That was good play. It's unlucky. It's unlucky. Murphy's not having a good game so far, I must admit. But it's not an awful ball.
Yeah.
But Murphy needs to grow into this game fast. That obviously is mainly Murphy's fault for conceding the goal. That won't do him any good. But he just needs to put it to the back of his head now.
Oh, be careful. Aina. There on the right side for Forest. Dan Byrne now with the ball.
Do it. Bloody hell.
To Willock. Willock.
Go on.
Come on now, Willock. Willock is looking for an option. Lewis Miley. Miley to Murphy. Murphy with
compulsory giving it to Murphy all the time, man. It's just compulsory giving it to Murphy all the time.
I don't know what Murphy's trying to do there, man.
Like, it's left to right, boom. Like, it's the same thing every time, I feel.
Back to Gordon. Gordon, heavily guarded.
One's not doing too bad, to be fair, though. He's not playing that bad, to be fair to him.
There we go.
Never a foul, referee on the bar!
The referee is going to call for a foul there in the box. On Aina by Gordon. Let's take a look at this again. How is that even a foul, man?
What?
How is that a foul? How is that a foul, dude?
Atwell, mate.
How is that a foul, man? That's not even a foul, man. Get out of here.
I mean, Aiden wins the ball, but there's no contact whatsoever.
They're weak as hell, man.
Oh, stop limp, mate. We all... But I feel like every attack just goes left to right into the box. That's every attack. Gordon gets it, plays into Miley or someone like that, and then we go to Murphy.
By the way, Yasser Al-Rumayyan.
Murphy again. Murphy again.
Yeah, giving the ball away, man. So it's unreal that.
Murphy, wake up, man. Murphy's supposed to be the only one giving the bloody ball away so much. Murphy!
What the hell are you doing, man?
Murphy.
Oh, this is clown-like, man. Like, are you kidding me?
Wake up, Murphy. Seriously, mate.
All right.
Eddie out, mate. Just give him a pat on his dead man. Just wake him up, man. Mate, Nottingham Forest when scoring first. 19 games, 13-1. Only lost 1.
Wow. Well, that's
And the only one, and the only game they lost to was against us. Because they did score first when they played us.
Yeah, I mean that is shocking, man. I don't know what to say about. But
at
look,
least Chris Wood hasn't scored so far.
But here's the thing, man. The team needs to have the personality to say, where's the leaders? Bruno, he's the captain. He said, look, let's attack on the left side. Let's go on the left side. Gordon.
Yeah,
Gordon in the midfield.
Oh, good pick out. Good,
and the ball in control. We're playing Dross again, man.
Good pick.
Can't control a damn ball.
Gordon's doing well, I feel. He's just being
yeah. Gordon is the only one performing well. Lewis Miley as well had a good looks.
But Murphy's just a standout so far. He's shit so far. Bloody hell. Go on, Alex.
Pass to Isak there. Isak in the edge of the box. Alexander. Isak with the nice cross. Dink it in there, but to nobody. Bruno
At least we're not sitting back and accepting it like Man City.
Exactly. And now Murphy's on the left.
Yeah, because he can't. if it's not working, we've got to do something other than just give the ball away on the right.
I said, if we can't play on the right, let's play on the left. And there we go. And now we're playing on the left, but he's there giving the ball away on the left. Like, come on, man. What is this, bro?
Is Barnes on the bench?
Yeah, he should be. He should
Murphy
be
off. Gordon on the right. Barnes on the left.
You need to make a statement, man. You need to make a statement.
In fact, no. Wilson up front. Isak on the left. Gordon on the right.
The problem is Eddie will think about Murphy's feelings.
Get Sula on the right.
Or even on Sula, exactly. We just saw
Sula on the right against Birmingham was class. Levels above.
Crazy. There you go. Burn battle.
Burn and Wood's going to be a good battle, I feel.
Yeah.
Chris Burn. Bloody hell. Dan Burn and Chris Wood's going to be a good battle.
That's certainly going to be the battle in up front in defense for Newcastle. Up front for Forest. Murillo back with the ball playing with Milinkovic. It's going to hoof it all the way to a Newcastle throw-in.
It's a good game so far, though. Good game.
Really good game. But
don't matter that they've scored. It's still a tightish game. We're still in the game without a doubt.
Oh, mercy. 17 minutes underway. And the Toon are in a pickle, as we say in America. Lewis Hull's been decent as well. And then we got Byrne now carrying the ball forward.
Well done.
Willock. But see, that's my thing with Byrne. Run back, bro.
No, he's going up to cover the space.
Yeah.
Because then he passes it to Willock. Willock then plays it off. Willock goes into cover for Dan Byrne. So there's an extra man there. And then Byrne goes and covers the other space. Touches in opposition box. We've had 11. Forest have had 0. And we're down 1 goal.
Yeah.
Just shows that the mistakes today. I think if Murphy wasn't playing, we don't concede so far.
And now back to Murphy. Murphy with a long pass. Decent pass to Livramento. Livramento, there we go. Oh, goodness gracious, Gordon. Gordon had it. with an open goal, but unfortunately couldn't reach
Go
there.
on.
Lewis Hall. Lewis Hall is going to have
Go
to cross
on.
it. Hall with the pass back. And unfortunately gives it away to Forrest. That
Come
was
on,
that was
lads.
good intentions there. Good pass by Murphy. Took
That was
him
good,
10
that. That's
tries.
good, that. Murphy's done something good. Bloody hell. About bloody time, Murph. You've made a good pass. Don't give the ball away. Just don't give it away. Just don't give it away.
Back
Well
to
done. Well
Murphy.
done.
Livramento.
Right, come on then.
Murphy. Murphy inside. Murphy now gives the ball away. Luckily, he gets it back. Back to Gordon. Lewis Hall.
Gordon, man. Gordon had to finish that.
And Gordon. Gordon into the box. I don't even know what that is, man. That's a cross. That's a pass. That's a shot.
We're dominating Forest here. We're dominating them.
Yeah.
But we're losing.
That was a good pass right there, man. Good pass to Livramento, who gets the cross in
Gordon,
time.
man.
Oh, Gordon had it. He had it, though, man. That wasn't... He just didn't execute right.
He was there. It was there. At least he was there, but we had to finish that. It's unlucky. It's unlucky. This is good. We are playing good, apart from some individuals.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here's Anderson. We know what he can do. Yeah, well done.
Well done there by Lewis.
Well done, Lewis.
Whew, that was in the nick of time. Saving Newcastle there. Lewis Hall, really good game by him. Fabian Scher now.
Was it an open goal? Just practically, because Nick Pope was on the other side of his bloody.
Well done there by Isak defensively.
It practically was an open goal, but it doesn't help knowing that Nick Pope doesn't know if Murphy was going to give the ball away there, so his position was off that. But yeah, again, Murphy's been giving the ball away 50 times in 5 minutes.
Oh, exactly. Now ours, I think Gordon's was an open goal, although a difficult shot because he was sliding forward. It has to kick that, but I mean, I guess you can say sometimes it goes our way, sometimes it doesn't. No spoilers. Hotels. What? Oh, my screen went up for a second. It just.
I think this just really shows.
Oh, then we got a free kick now.
Miley needs to be within the pecking order of the midfield because
Well, I agree with you.
So far this game, Miley's been solid.
Yeah. I agree with you.
I think if we just had a right winger this game who didn't give the ball away as much, we wouldn't be losing. If we didn't have a winger who didn't give the ball away as much as Murphy is today, we'd be winning. If Murphy just hasn't given the ball away all this game, we're not losing.
Well, we got a free kick here for the Toon. Anthony Gordon, 21 and 30 minutes underway.
Judging by the chat, we scored.
Oh, man. Hey, don't spoil it, man. We're behind. You got to get a natural reaction, so don't spoil the chat. Come on.
And I know who it is. To be fair, it's deserved. It's deserved.
Into the box. Guimaraes. Isak.
Willock.
Willock there. Now with the ball outside the box, the corner in there. Lewis Miley. Lewis Miley! Yeah, get it!
Deserved. You can't say he's not been coming.
Oh,
you can't say he's not been coming. Come on!
Get in.
Deserved.
That was a good shot, by the way. Unbelievable. I mean, Lewis Miley, you know, it's look at that, nice.
Scoreboard. Oh, bloody hell. Wait, are you using flash score for the scoreboard?
Yeah.
Right, so it just pops up anyway. I didn't see that. But great finish by Miley, takes it in stride, picks out the bottom right-hand corner, and you can't say it's not been coming. You can't say it. Forest have not been playing well so far. They haven't.
I agree with you.
Yes, they've scored, but that's come from a Newcastle mistake. We've deserved it.
And we cannot.
Great finish.
No, I know. Kind of look. I usually we don't have a rule on spoiling, like we don't care. But in this case, because Jack and I are not watching the same thing, we're behind. So in this particular match, if you if you can, don't spoil in the chat because the chat we can see it. The scoreboard automatically uploads, but you know we're not paying attention to it. Although we just scored, I just looked at it. I just looked at it.
I
Okay,
don't mind. I don't
forget
mind.
the.
As
It's
long as
okay.
we gotta go back. As long as we gotta go back, I couldn't care less really.
Forget the spoil. We don't have no spoiling rule. Just spoil all you want. Fuck it. I'm happy anyway.
As long as we gotta go back. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it.
Livramento there.
Look at the scoreboard.
I know. That's why I was telling her. I was like, oh man, I would look at the scoreboard and I was like, okay, never mind. Screw the spoiling thing. There's no spoiling rules in this channel. Oh, wait, that was a.
The question is, who scores? Let's make another prediction. Isak.
Gordon. Oh, nice ball there now for Alexander Isak. Oh, well done, Isak. And now Lewis Hall. The pass. Murphy, the win. Oh, Newcastle score. Who was that?
What I said about you, Murph. Forget what I said about you, Murph. You played brilliant today, Max.
What kind of foolishness. This game is unbelievable, man.
Murphy, forget what I said about you, mate. You played brilliant today. Oh my God. He's just.
Hey, this is my score, by the way. I said 3. No, I should have said. Ah, man. I mean, it's too early, though. I think we're going to score more.
This is what I predicted, but I don't see it being this now. In 25 minutes. He's onside. It's a weird way of finishing it. Finished it with his knee. Oof.
Oh, he did score. He did score.
He did score. There's nothing wrong with the goal. There's nothing wrong.
No, nothing wrong at all.
There's no handball. It's just a really weird way.
But he tried his best not to touch it with his hand.
Oh yeah, I know.
St. James's Park is erupting at the moment.
Fifth goal this season for Murphy. Jesus Christ, I didn't think it'd be 5. Thought he'd scored more. Should be 2-0. It should be 2-0, but we should have a 2-goal lead here.
Yeah.
Because of some silly early giveaways, we've had to work harder. We've made it hard work for ourselves.
Well, I think.
What a response, LA! What a response from going 1 down. That's a great response. You gotta give it to the lads. It's a great response. But now we're in the lead. Now we have to keep the lead. Go and get more. Can't sit back now. Can't let Forest onto us. They're still dangerous.
We can't make mistakes like we did it. Well, Murphy and Pope did. So certainly
we are playing well. We are playing well. To be fair, we're playing miles better than Forest.
At the moment, yeah, I agree with that. In the beginning, it was shaky, but now it looks like things are back on track.
Oh, that doubt. We're playing miles better than Forest.
Yeah. We've turned things around. And to Connor, I said 3.
Throwing the ball away, ref.
Oh, come on, man.
Ah, well, mate. Bloody hell. He's just throwing the ball away. Oh, no, but there's a ball on the cone. So what? He's throwing the ball away.
Well, throw in. Lewis Hall looking for somebody. Gonna have to give it to Isak. Hall. Gordon.
Isak. Go on, lad. Oi!
Oi, that's not a handball.
Hand!
It's got to be a handball.
Hand!
Oh, here we go.
Hand! Hand! His arms up here, man. No. Hand. Hand.
That's a handball. That's a handball all day.
That's been given. Pen. That's a pen. That's a pen. That's a pen.
That's
That's a
a
pen.
penalty all day of the
Pen.
week. There
That's
you
a
go.
pen.
Oh,
That's a pen.
man, I can't believe I took my 3-0. I knew I
That's
should
a
have stuck
pen.
to my...
It hits here. His arm's up here. That's not a natural position.
And, and it's
That's a
a
pen.
natural... Yeah, exactly. It's not a natural position. It's extended
He's
away from his
jumped up
body.
like that. You could say you do jump like that, but he's like a chicken in the air, man. It's his bloody elbow. It's a clear pen. If they don't give this pen, that's ridiculous. That's a pen. That's a pen. That has to be a pen. It has to be.
We're going to have to go look at it.
Are they giving it?
I think he might. He might have. Oh,
They're not giving
well,
it.
he's gonna have to go look at it.
He's
Certainly.
on the screen. Pen then. It's a pen. It's a pen. If he's going to the screen, it's a pen. Because they every time they go, yeah, it's a pen. It's a pen. I put my house on this being a pen. Because whenever VAR go to the screen, they always make the decision they're looking for. They say, "Oh, go to the screen, then you make the decision." It's an obvious pen. Let's go 3-1 up here. Jesus Christ! What a game! What a game!
Yeah, really entertaining, man.
Really entertaining game. Really entertaining. It's a clear pen. I put my house. He's gonna give it.
He better give it the hook.
I don't own a house, but I still put the house I live in right now.
Better give it. Cheers, Random, for the £5 super sticker. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Just stop waiting around. It's a pen.
Yeah, seriously, man. What are you?
What are they waiting around for? It's a pen. He knows it. Look at Aina. He knows it. Look at his face. He knows it. Go on.
There we go. And there is the penalty, ladies and gentlemen, for Newcastle United.
We haven't scored yet, though.
VAR decision.
Come on, Isak. Come on, Alex.
We are playing. We are watching this from the past. Some of you may have already seen.
I've covered this side of the so I don't see. Cause I don't.
I tell you what, I can give you a login info, and you can just log in on here on the MMUX instead of joining via link, and we can watch the same thing.
I could try that second half for you.
As halftime. Okay, I'll say you still got what's up. Well, we're 3-1 on the scoreboard, so there we go.
Yay! Yeah, I want to see how good this pen is, man. Bloody hell, we are really responding to this, aren't we? It's so shit how we conceded from it. It's such a crap goal to concede, man. It should be 3-0. It should be 3-0. The only penny that's missed is against Burnley last season for Newcastle. Right, if we say for example we're Matt Sells, where do you think Isak would go here? I'm saying bottom right.
I think he's going to go to the left side of the goalkeeper, right side for Isak.
Yeah,
settle.
I'm going to go to the bottom left if you're Matt Sells.
Alexander. Oh,
what the hell?
Way! Woo! Hey, that is.
How the hell does he score that? What the hell?
I mean,
I need to see this back. Jesus Christ.
Matt Sells certainly did have a mare there, but let's take a look at it.
It's over the line as well.
Oh!
What's Sells doing over that line?
Yeah. Matt Sells really had a stinker there.
How has he scored that? Isak's probably the most luckiest player in St James Park right now.
But we're 3-1 up.
Yeah, we're 3-1 up. Jesus Christ, I still don't know how it's gone in. I'm baffled by that. But oh well,
yeah.
We're 3-1 up. It's a goal.
All right.
We're in the position Forest were when they played us the other year. 3-1 up.
And we are spanking them at the moment. To be fair, we did spank in the cup as well, in the Carabao Cup. Well, not spanked them, did we? I mean, it was a tough game, but
Beat them.
we beat them.
them.
We beat them. We beat them.
Yeah, we beat them.
How we play? We played at the City Ground, have we?
Yeah,
no,
we
not
played
yet.
twice this season, Cup and Premier League.
No, but we haven't gone there for the Premier League yet.
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
We have? I can't remember that.
We beat them 3-1 at their place. Go on, Willock.
Oh, be careful now, Willock. Willock.
Go on.
To Isak. Alexander.
Yeah!
And it's in!
Come on!
Woo!
Oh my God, we're spanking them.
Oh, yeah.
Get it.
Man, we are spanking them, I tell you, man. And Nuno Spirito.
What the hell do I do now?
Is and Forest are.
We are knackered.
They are knackered now. They're down 3 goals. It could be 4-0. It could be 4-0. It could be 4-0. Tell you what, this is brilliant for me, Isak, though.
Look at that, man. Alexander. Well done by Gulick, by the way.
Onside. Takes a deflection, I think.
It does. It does have a deflection, but it is what it is.
Brilliant running by Willett, though. And Chris Wood and Elliot Anderson are like, Jesus Christ, why didn't I stay for this? Yeah, it takes a heavy deflection. Don't matter, though. It's 4-1. If I can read right, it's 4-1.
I mean, I'm just going to get 2 points out of the prediction league, but it's fine. We won. Well, no, maybe not, because I did predict 1 goal for Forest, so I'm going to get 3 points, I think.
I predicted Forest to score, but not for the way they did score. That's just completely on us. It should be 4-0 right now. We should be just sailing to 3 points. Well done. Oh, well done.
Well done there, Gordon, now with a long pass to Isak. Is he going to get to it? He might. Aida now getting the ball back. And Newcastle are just battering Forest.
Someone's down there. I think it's Hall.
Somebody's down. There we go. By the way, I sent you the login info and everything on X.
Yeah, I saw that for second half.
Yeah.
Now, for me, say what we want. The game's not done.
Well,
the game is nowhere near done for me because we know what this team's like. We can concede 3 goals. We know what we're like. And if we want to go based on last week, we concede 4 goals as well. So, for me, for being a Newcastle fan, no game's ever over unless we're 8-0 up like Sheffield United. But Isak's on for a hat-trick now.
Yeah, well, he definitely want to go for it. Hopefully, Eddie doesn't sub him out. I think.
Nah, hopefully not.
We've seen
might even get another one for half time. Who knows? But the one thing I wanted to go into the Man City game knowing we've got 3 points because it would have ruined my Sunday if we didn't get anything from this game. But it's looking like we are going to get at least 3 points. But I'm not going to say anything yet. I'm not going to be too confident yet because I know what this team's like sometimes. That's from Hall here. I think.
And by the way, this season you'd never know, man. You need a lot of goals. You might need a lot of goals for goal difference.
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
Never take your foot off the accelerator.
To be fair, though, this is a hell of a statement. I don't think most teams have beaten Forest heavy this season, like this. Yeah. So this is a big statement to a lot of teams. Like, hold on a minute, bloody hell, Newcastle going for it. Yeah. It's a brilliant performance. Played well. We have played well. I don't think Forest have had another touch in our opposition box so far this game in 38 minutes. And that speaks volumes how well we're playing. Bloody hell, they are crumbling out there. They really are crumbling.
Well, it certainly looked like a team with we got random access with 5 memberships gifted. Thank you, mate. And they have gone to. We're still waiting on. Oh, it's going to Japadoni, Davey, Gilly, Peter Moyle, and that's it.
Go on.
Yep.
Go on.
Thank you, random. Go on. Oh, Ooh, there we go. Anthony Gordon could have had an opportunity there, but
Every attack will look like scoring for some reason.
a world of new Warcraft. Thank you, Random Access. Appreciate you, mate.
This is a brilliant game. This is a brilliant, brilliant game. I thought when Forest scored the first goal, I'm like, oh dear. It's just not what we needed. But we've responded really well. Really well.
Yeah, certainly. Jose Macias says Bournemouth 4 over Forest 4-0.
Yeah.
So they beat them 4-0. Oh, that is true. I forgot about that one.
They beat them 5-0.
But this can be bigger, We score one more goal, then it's going to be about the same margin. But if we score 2 more goals, we can give them a beat down of. But Bournemouth are doing good as well this season. So, I mean.
As long as we win, I don't care. As long as we win.
Obviously, yeah.
Just 3 points.
Oh, Matt Sells there with a punch.
Right, now.
Gibbs White has been absent.
Murphy, stronger, man. Stronger.
Oh. Anderson then fighting for it. Gibbs White has been totally absent, by the way, for Forest.
Yeah,
Cuts in the door as well.
He's not. None of them really have had a proper vocal point in this game so far. No. We've just not allowed them to.
Yeah.
Every counter they have. Look at that. Every counter they have, we're getting onto them.
Well, I tell you. Oh man, he's like knew he had really it. Good.
We're not giving them any time, which is good. Good. Yeah. Again, they're crumbling on this pitch. They don't have to deal with us so far. And yet again, I'll go back to it a lot. It's just a shit way to concede a goal. It should be 4-0. And we need to cut that out against Liverpool. If we want to do this against Liverpool, we need to cut these early mistakes out. Because we can't be having to come back from behind really as Liverpool. Because then that's going to be it's going to be even more difficult than against Forest.
I'm still here, by the way.
Yeah.
Just changing my
bloody
camera.
Hell, ready. There's going to be a lot of minutes added on at half time because of the VAR check.
Yeah.
Ooh, Aina.
Oh, Aina now leaving Gordon with a little gift.
Oh, that's what the Miley goal came from.
Interesting.
All right. Yeah, looking at this Miley goal again. It's a brilliant, brilliant finish by Miley. Good pick out by Lewis Hall, and just a lovely, calm volley. Well, I'd say half volley, or no, not even half volley. It's just a nice little finish into the bottom right-hand corner through 2 legs. Yeah, I've been impressed going forward as well, and defensively, because we've not allowed them to really get into the box. Well done. We're just overloading them in the midfield.
You hear me now, mate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Go on, Murph. Bloody hell, man. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think Lewis Miley has proven his worth
without doubt
in this game.
Yeah.
He should play the whole game, by the way.
Oh, without doubt. Yeah, definitely. I think Eddie Howe's seeing this and going yes. I think Eddie Howe wants the best for Miley. We all know that. He wants the best for all his players. And seeing Miley just excelling in this midfield spot is a breath of fresh air.
I agree.
And he's definitely the future. Without a doubt. And for the now as well. He's not just the future, he's now as well. For the present. Because he's scored as well. That's a few goals this season for Miley. He scored against Bromley in the FA Cup. He scored today against Nottingham Forest. His first Premier League goal was against Fulham, but has he any other Premier League goals since then?
No, Tonali's not playing. He's got a knock, and I tell you what, he probably won't play at all this game. Because if he's injured or has a scare, what is the point of risking him on a 4-1 performance?
If it gets to the last stage and it's still this scoreline, he won't play.
Exactly.
He'll bring on Longstaff. Because he'll want to save tonight for Liverpool.
And that's perfectly understandable.
Well done, Willock. Willock's played well as well today, bear in mind. Willock's played really well for me.
Yeah, Gordon has been one of his really good games. So
Gordon's up for it. Bloody hell, Dan Burn losing He's losing somebody aerial battles to Chris Wood. You wouldn't have thought that, but Chris was really good in the air for his size.
Well, no, unfortunately, burned. I thought he was really.
Look at that. Match momentum. It's all Newcastle.
Yeah.
That just shows though, man. People, neutrals will probably be watching this game. If any neutrals like just tuned into the game like now, you think, how the hell how the hell have Newcastle conceded? And you wouldn't believe if I told you.
Bruno Guimaraes, Smiley now with
On,
the ball. Alexander Isak.
Alex getting more involved as well. So we'll see.
Isak certainly had a good game by Isak. A pass all the way to Livramento doesn't get to him. Hudson-Odoi, they're hoofing it away from the dangerous area for Forest. Lewis Hall back with Fabian Scher and the tune.
I didn't see this performance coming. I won't lie. Ooh, I won't lie.
Well, I'll tell you, I know exactly what happened. I mean, the guys went down the first goal and be careful there.
Oh, I love that.
Murphy.
Go on.
Willock. Gordon.
Go on.
Murphy. Oh, there we go. Oh, blocked. And another handball. They're calling for another handball there.
Want another pen? That's going to be for VAR, that.
Well, they're going to check it. That's the thing. Thank you so much to Ian Fleming with a super chat there. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that.
How long's added on? 7 minutes added on. Oh, Langa's using his pace.
Oh, be careful, Langa. Well done there by Bob.
Are you going to check it?
I guess not. It's gone. The VAR check is complete, they said, so.
No, it's not a pen. It's not a pen. No pen for me.
Oh, my camera's been off the whole time. What the hell? All right, let me try to get back then.
Right, corner to Forest. Whipped in. Woods up. Oh. It's been volleyed straight into Alex Isak. He's down. Winded, probably.
There we go.
Chris Wood in the air is ridiculous. Chris Wood in the air is ridiculous, man. Oh.
Now we're back.
Chris Wood.
Yeah, look at that. Chris Wood flying in the air. Too big, too strong.
Straight into Alex's stomach there. Bloody hell. Forest
corner now for Forest.
Well done, Lewis Hall. Go on, Bruno. Volleyed away by 8. Well done, lads. Good defending.
There we go. That's going to be in
so
7 minutes, by the way. A yellow card. My goodness.
I don't think that would be. Is that a yellow card? Now, I'm all up for giving Forest players a yellow card, but I don't think that's a yellow card for me. Forest have just crumbled.
For Milenkovic. And if this continues, ladies and gentlemen, the Toon go up to 5th with 44 points. The Forest will stay with 43.
And we're joint with Man City. And we just don't want Man City to win. Any result, I don't care. As long as they don't win.
Well, we got a plus 12 difference for us, which is good. That's above Forest if we ever need to.
Could be more.
And only 5 below Man City. So look at that. Important.
What? So where do Man City go then? Do they still go 4th if we win?
Well, because they got plus 17. I mean, they got 5 more goals than us in difference. But I'm just saying we're not too far off from them. If we have another, I mean, we're not going to score 5 goals again today. I wouldn't assume, and certainly not against Liverpool at Anfield. But
this press by Newcastle's insane. I was watching. Oh shit!
Nick Pope. Now we just gave ball away to Hudson-Odoi.
Nick Pope.
Gibbs White.
Nick Pope out the back, man. Nick Pope out the back.
You see? That's the thing. Ian says you need Jack more often, Chris. Lucky mascot. There you go. Yeah, well, I love Jack, man. I told Jack you come on this channel anytime you want, bro. Because he's a top lad, good young mind, a lot of future in front of it. Unlike the Mighty Win, Mighty Win is. But no, we're working on some things. We got to help his channel grow as well. So We're gonna work on some things here. No worries. You'll see a lot more of Little Jack.
Lewis
Well
smiling, man.
done.
Big bow.
That'll give it up.
Willock!
Well done, Willock there. Now Gordon. Gordon, the pass all the way to Isak on the left side of the pitch for
miss.
Newcastle United. 1-on-1 against Aina.
Oh, good play.
And loses the ball against Aina.
Go on.
The ball given away now. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi on the right side of the pitch. Be careful.
Step back. Don't commit. Well done. Can't commit against Langer because he'll just sprint round you. You can't commit. And yeah, Dan Burn would have been told that. And he knows that. If you don't know that, then...
Nuno Espirito is knackered, man.
Come on, Alex, go on.
Alexander. Against 4. Isak. Isak. He missed that one.
It's unlucky. Bloody hell, Willock got a fight for a bit. Oh, well done. This is what we need from Willock. Go on.
Oh, come on, Isak.
On.
Isak with his left foot.
He's wanting the hat trick. And we got a corner. That's brilliant by Willock. I think since the first goal, since the Forest goal, even Murphy, every player's played well. Murphy's not made any more mistakes, thank God. Well, apart from Nick Pope, he's made that one mistake. But apart from that, we've played really well, I feel. We're stopping the counter-attack multiple times. Forest can't really get out a lot, and their defence is looking really shaky. Everyone's on about their defence being the best in the league, and they're not showing it today.
Ooh.
Never a foul, ref. Don't you dare blow for that. Yeah, of course
he'll blow. He's going to blow a whistle there, though.
Of course he'll blow for it.
But it looks like Newcastle, but that was... Well, Joe Willock is certainly playing good. I think that's halftime in real time, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe not yet. Still, but Joe Willock having a good performance. I mean, I've criticized him, but today I think, but see, everybody was shaky in the beginning, and now they've turned things around.
Yeah, I agree with Tyke Hughes. Willock is playing like his old self when he came on loan. He's just full of energy.
Yeah.
Packs of energy, getting forward, bombing down the wings. Brilliant driving runs. This is what we need from Willock. And also, Miley's been brilliant.
Miley outstanding, yeah. Brian Quinn, yeah.
Is that a pack of walkers on pitch? So I've just seen a pack of walkers grips on the pitch. I swear.
I saw something white there.
Yeah. I saw something. It looked like a crisp packet. Yeah, that's half time.
Well, that is halftime anyway. Well done. Brilliant. If you want to go in and log in, I'll send you the link so we can get it sorted. All right, I will see you in just a few minutes. It shouldn't take that long anyway. Or it's just log in and you'll see us. It'll say that we're live, the Forest game, and you just click on Enter Studio there, and you should be fine. There's a lot of studios or shows scheduled anyway. But yeah, really good performance. We're gonna go with some chats here. Tony T will save that question for Jack later on when he comes back. And that is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. So 4-1 the tune. Right now, Newcastle 5th with 44 points. 3rd is Forest with 47. Hudson-Odoi at the 6th minute. But that was it for Forest. Miley, Murphy, Isak twice, penalty. And quickly, in a hurry, Newcastle United turn things around. So lovely game for the tune. Very excited. Very, very excited. So let us know what you think in the comment section down below as far as the game is concerned. Really good. I mean, we got it done. And I mean, listen, I've never had... as Newcastle fans, we know what's coming already when we start playing a certain way. And I thought that was it. I thought that was coming, that we were going to get battered. And then slowly but surely, we start getting the result. We start getting, we got the equalizer, and then we got the second goal. And quickly and in a hurry, this game just, literally turned against Forest and in favor of us. So very excited, very excited. Forest, really, really tough to watch. I agree with Rugby there. No, I don't think anybody's unhappy with what they're seeing, Queen. Not at all. We did give them a goal, which, by the way, doesn't disappear. So when you make the assessment of the game in overall, when you look at it besides the 3 points and besides the victory or whatever, when you analyze the game, you realize that we still gave that ball away. We still made a mistake, and Pope was still not. I don't know why he wasn't in his area. So that's something for Eddie Howe to assess and look at after the game, and make a decision on things. Was it worth the Dubravka not play? Well, we will see. We will see what he makes out of it, and actually, we're gonna hear people's and fans' opinions after the game on the full-time reaction, instant match reaction, and get your opinion on what you think happened today. But for now, man, happy days, happy days. Tony says, Chris and Jack aren't too offensive to look at. Exactly. We are handsome, man. We are handsome. 2-0. Newcastle battered the life out of them first half. Hopefully, we'll keep it up. Well, that's the biggest question. We got to keep it up. We got to keep it going. I think. And listen, don't take your foot off the accelerator. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. I mean, it's 4-1, but remember, the goal difference might be an issue at the end of the season. So you better score as many goals as you can. Don't ever let up. And I think I'm expecting Lewis Miley to play the whole game, not be subbed off at all, because he hasn't been given a lot of games, and in this particular game, he's been outstanding. So give him the time he needs. Joe Willock as well has been playing great. So, if you got to take somebody out, actually, I've been kind of, I don't know if you guys agree in the chat, but I've been kind of, Bruno has been a bit absent, hasn't it? Jordy Dan Miley got to start from now on. Well, are we talking about when Joe Linton is fit and Tonali is fit and Bruno is fit? I think we're going to disagree on that, Jordy Dan. But maybe you're meaning Joe Linton is not fit. So maybe you're meaning that he needs to be the number one midfielder to come to play when somebody, when some of the big three are out. Maybe that's what you're saying, and I do. If that's the case, I would agree with you. Let me see. Randy says, big comeback, Miley. I appreciate that. I agree with that, and I appreciate you being there. First time I'm seeing you, actually. Benjamin says, must keep our foot on the gas, or they could come back. And we definitely need the goal difference, says Benjamin Maven. Or Maving, maybe. Over Willock, exactly. Yeah, well, so we do agree on that. Yeah, we do agree on that. Although Willock has had a good game, but I mean, you can say that Willock has been given enough opportunities, and now you need to give Lewis Miley opportunity. Maybe that's the case. And that goal by Miley, man, it's crazy because it's a passive aggressive goal. It doesn't look like much, but it goes wonderfully executed. The second goal was a bit of a weird one. Murphy, who was having a horrific game. Murphy, and by the way, you cannot. That's what I get to. And he scored, right, Murphy, but that doesn't change the fact that he was really woeful all game, right? Giving the ball away like 20 times, man. It's just something to look at, certainly. Ronald, I said the Toon will win 6-0, but 4-1 will do. Exactly. Did you log in, Jack? Oh, so you're logged in now. So do you see two screens in front of you? Well, I don't think you're logged in. So so I sent you not the link that I sent you earlier. I'm talking about the link that I sent you. But it looks like you're not logged in though. Did you? But you should see two screens, double screens. because did you you didn't even go to the dashboard where you see all the streams, did you? Oh, you're in the dashboard. Okay, so you should see a live show somewhere. I mean, it should be on the top. So go in the studio there. You might have to jump out of this one as well because you're gonna and just jump in, and I'll show you how to watch the game. No worries. But yeah, wait, Jack is coming any moment, given time. We still got a lot of time. There you go. There's his name is Brett there, but you can change your name if you can click on the little dots on your thumbnail on the bottom and edit name. Unfortunately, I can't do it for you, but you might want to jump out of the other one that you joined earlier, so you're not echoing. You might want to close the tab you were using earlier on. There you go. Now you got it. So you can change your name if you want to, unless you want to be called Brent. Because we got another guy, Brent. He's an American lad that he collaborates with us. Okay, good. So I'll show you how to watch. Let me see. So on the left side of things, you see pro scenes, right?
Yeah.
So you scroll down to number 6. That says private match. Click on that.
Yeah.
And now you should be watching, obviously, with adverts. But now in the middle, you see where don't ever click transition because that means we're going to be showing the game, right? So, but just hover over the middle. There's a dotted line there.
Yep.
So you can drag it all the way to the right and make the screen bigger. And if you want to make it even bigger, you just click on the full screen. Underneath both screens, there's like buttons. All the way to the right, there's a little square button, dotted square that says full screen mode. And that should expand the screen for you, so we can all watch the same thing.
Got that.
There we go. Now we're back. Now there's not going to be. I mean, we never have issues with the with the live score being ahead of us too much because it's literally by seconds, So like we never noticed it, but today we're like we score a goal and it's like 2 minutes later we actually saw it on the screen. So, but here we go. So now we should be good. Sometimes it could be a little bit blurry, but
Am I lagging?
Yeah. I think you're using a green screen though.
No.
Well, sorry. I think Brent had that going. So what you can do is go to the settings real quick and turn it off.
Virtual background.
Yeah, there you go. It's definitely a lot easier teaching you this than Mighty Win. Because Mighty Win, my God, it'll take 20,000 years, man. And he would tell you, Yeah. But we are back in business, ladies and gentlemen. So hit the like button. A lot of you are joining back. So appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. I think, a few more goals. I think we got a few more goals in us today. Oh, well, that's the thing. Exactly. So don't click the studio mode. So you're going to have to click the private match again so you can watch it.
This is different to StreamYard. It's a better than StreamYard. Yeah.
It's a lot more customizable. Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you go back to the private match on the left side?
Yeah. I've got
okay, cool.
Now, yeah.
All right, then. Random access. Miley definitely man of the match up to now. What do you think, man? It started badly. I don't think. I mean, we've had games where we have come back, so that's nothing new. But I feel like we were playing really poor, and then now all of a sudden we turn things all the way to the other side, which is really positive. I wasn't exactly expecting that, but gladly we've done it. I think Louis Miley could be one of the men of the match. I think Isak played really good. 2 goals.
Yeah. I've seen all the. I'm looking in at what the Forest fans are saying about half time, and they just said don't turn up for the second half. They are not happy at all.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be if I was them. I mean, it's just draws from them. and a team that's supposed to be third. By the way,
they have got Arsenal next, so they have got that to look forward to.
Right. Yeah, it's all Newcastle, says the Premier League as well. 4 great goals for us. United, it says on Twitter, if Tonali is fit enough to make the bench, he should be started. Well, I think I agree and disagree because, somebody may be worth the risk if we need him. But if we don't need him, why risk him? I think that's the mentality that Eddie's using for Tonali. And right now, we don't need him. 4-1. If we maintain, we shouldn't be in trouble. And if that's the case, he shouldn't play. Why risk? Remember, man, we have the most important game. We have 2 most important games of the last 20 years for Newcastle, which has been the final against Man U and this one against Liverpool. We don't need to be jeopardizing players, if they're not 100% fit. And you are winning. That's the thing. We're beating Forest 4-1. There's really no need to bring in Tonali.
This couldn't really be going any better for Eddie Howe, really, if you think about it, because he's Tonali is not even playing, and we're smashing the team 4-1. He's doing really well this season. Our best goalkeeper so far this season is not even playing, and we've only conceded 1 goal, and we shouldn't even concede that goal. So I feel like this is definitely couldn't have gone any better for Eddie Howe, because he's still got some really good players rested for Liverpool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And by the way, we're going to get a big trial, a first go at Liverpool at Anfield on Wednesday. Of course, every match here on NUFC Talk TV. But the question is, what do we're going to have a preview for that on Tuesday, so to talk more. But what do we do? It's the league is important. Do we give Liverpool a run at all of our access to all of our weapons against our team and see what do we put at the best team is the question, or do we rest, or I don't know. But I mean, at the end of the day, though, in this world of football, you can't hide anything. Liverpool knows who our best players are. The same thing I was saying with Arsenal. I mean, like when Joe Linton wasn't ready, people were saying, well, Eddie's not going to say it because he wants to surprise Arteta. Arteta's going to prepare a game with our best players in mind. If they don't play, then that's fine. But you can't hide in the Premier League anymore. We got, and plus Newcastle, our best players are our starting lineup. There's no really much other options we got anyway. So, but anyways, we are
just don't collapse the second half, please.
Yeah, we shouldn't. But anyways, second half about to get underway. Forest is gonna kick off. There's the mighty win under the E. I cannot unsee that anymore. I see him still got his dirty white jacket on. But anyways, we're underway in the second half, ladies and gentlemen. All good there, Jackie?
A bit blurry, but it's fine. I can, as long as I can see black and white stripes running around, I'm absolutely fine.
All right. Oh, Willock there. Well done.
Forest will definitely come out for the second half.
Oh, that's out. Come on, man. That's out.
Forest will definitely need to respond in the second half, though, so they will be up for it.
I think this first 10 minutes is going to be key.
Yeah,
because Forest is going to come out with everything, I would assume. Anyway.
Yeah.
Aina. Now, we can't give the ball, give them control of the ball absolutely. Like, we need to have that as well. We need to have possession of the ball. We can't just gift them the ball and see what they do. Miley, they're giving the ball away. Anderson with the pass right there into Gibbs White. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, well done there. Gordon and Willock just collided there.
Was that a foul?
I don't think he with his own teammate. Let me see. Yeah, well, I think it was definitely Willock and Gordon shoulder to shoulder. All right, we're going to Lewis Miley now in the midfield. Isak calling for it. Miley again. Livramento. Remember, Lewis Miley's brother is a Hartlepool, I think, now.
Yeah, he is, yeah. He's doing quite well, to be fair, Jamie.
Yep.
Coming on to Newcastle, shooting towards the Leeds end.
Dan Burn.
Lads.
Everybody's got a man. Come on.
Come on, get a fifth. If we get a fifth, it's over.
Into the box there. Shot. Oh, I took the post. Man, what?
Out front of the corner. Bloody hell.
And then let's take a look at it. I mean, did he get deflected then? I mean,
No, he came off the crossbar onto a first
oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. So it's going to be. Did it? No, it's fine. Oh, okay. I see that. Ines. Man, that was going to be it.
Oh, unlucky share. Unlucky lad.
Well, another corner kick for Newcastle United. Joe Willock.
Come on, Gordon.
Gordon into the box. That wasn't as well executed as the other one. Burn. Forrest back with the ball. Got to be careful with those counters. Burn. Gordon. Well done, Gordon. Come on, go on, Gordon.
Gordon's playing really well.
Not a good cross there, but yeah, I agree. He's been playing well. Ayn has been having his hands full with Gordon. Pass in the middle.
Go on.
Bruno. He gets the ball away there. Be careful. No foul. No foul, man. Nah. Murillo. Not happy about that one. A throw in for Newcastle. Come on.
I feel like it's just gonna be one of these second halves that we just steady second half.
Yeah, that's the
Don't
thing.
necessarily have to fight for anything. It's just game management now, really. Just seeing what Forest doing, really. They're not doing an awful lot more, really. It's like us playing City. They're not turned up.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I think that just back-to-back us scoring has demoralized them.
Yeah.
Because I mean, really, they know they're not going to be able to turn this thing around. So
It'll be a bloody good comeback if they do. Jesus Christ. If they do, then Jesus Christ, fair enough. Fair play.
That's in the door.
But
Anderson.
getting 4 goals in one half, like, whilst being 3 down, that's a really, really tough ask.
Be careful. Well done there, Burn.
Well done.
Willock. Oh, a foul there. Yellow card for Anderson.
Ooh, Elliot, man.
Yeah, a tactical foul there for Elliot. right. We're giving him the ball. I mean, we're giving the ball to him though. That's not too sure I like that.
Yeah, it's gonna happen because they need to. It's probably gonna be another Arsenal semi-final. They're gonna have the ball a lot because they need it, and they're gonna have to push us. Because if they do what they did if they do what they did in the first half, then they're absolutely in for it.
Ah, come on, man. That wasn't a good pass there by Gordon. Oh, gives away with the long cross. Be careful. Oh, how did he miss that?
Bloody hell, who was that? Langer.
That was a Langa open goal, man.
Jesus Christ.
Look at this. Long cross there. And he is poof.
You can't miss in that. Bloody hell. Well, I think I found a live stream. I think that's in sync with yours because it says USA, it says live USA on there, and it's the same one.
Yeah.
I seem to have found one.
No, well done, Baron. Come on. Livermento.
We missed the bullet with a Langer. Says Colton. Let's have a look at this.
Well, I think Elanga is talented, man. It's just, I mean, I would like, and I've been saying it before. Oh, look at that. There's a yellow card for both. Livermento's not happy about that one. Dominguez and Livermento. Well, I've been saying this. I was going to say, Semenyo. I've been saying it. I think he's a really good right wing. He can play both wings actually.
Semenyo.
Semenyo from Bournemouth.
Oh yeah, he's class.
We're never really linked with him. I think he's really good. And he turns up against us every time. A cross in there. Be careful.
Yeah, Semenyo always turns up against Newcastle. I don't know what it is. He always turns up against Newcastle. It's ridiculous. But imagine if we do sign him and he just doesn't play well.
Yeah, exactly.
That'll be the story of Newcastle right there.
Well, Brent, they're saying this isn't good from us at the moment. I don't like the defensive switch we have made. Well, I mean, yeah. I think that if you're able to score 4 goals against a team like that, that means you are absolutely better than them. And you don't need to just give the ball away. I mean, they don't need to open. I mean, I would definitely try to keep doing what we did, which is not going to be easy because Forwards are going to try to, score as many goals as we can. Gordon now on the left. Gordon, poor pass there, giving the ball away.
Okay.
Oh, be careful with that. I mean, Cher gives the ball away there. With the header there again. And, yeah. Come on, Pope. Good job there. We're in the Gibbs White has been absent, so absent. Shout out to our Japanese viewer there. This is an important game to not let go of Isak. I want you to get 10 points from Japan. Cheers, mate. Semenyo didn't have the best game yesterday, says Benjamin.
I think Bournemouth didn't have a really good game at all, really, because they weren't very good.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't expect them to lose to Wolves.
I just gave away the ball there, man. Come on. Ilanga against 2 there. Well done, Livermento.
You won't believe this, Chris, but I found the last shoot mess in front of yours.
Oh, my goodness.
No, I'm joking. It's the same time. Same time.
Oh, good. It's,
but we're gonna have to. But it's gonna have a payment pop up every time. But I don't care.
Wolves are better than Bournemouth, and Bournemouth had a red card. Wolves were better, and Bournemouth had a red card.
Yeah, Wolves were. Yeah, I thought you said Wolves are better than Bournemouth. Yeah, Wolves were better than Bournemouth. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you'll get that occasional game. I mean, everybody loses against everybody at some point, or has a, you know. I mean, I know Wolves are bottom of the league, really, but
They aren't bad. They aren't bad Wolves. That Newcastle fan looks a bit tired.
yeah, man. But it almost feels like that's the. Come on, man.
To be fair, it's not. You can see it coming. It's not going to be the most exciting half of football ever. But this is just about getting over the line now, getting the game won. I personally think the game we already won. To be fair, I think we already won it, but just can't concede any more goals. I think if we concede 1 goal and we don't score, it's going to make it interesting.
Tony here saying your body language is everything. Newcastle have stopped playing. Well, I mean, do got a point. But I mean, I don't like seeing Forest with the ball. I mean, because eventually they will score. I mean, I'm a believer of if you work hard, you'll find it. And if you give them the ball and let them play, they're gonna score once, and it may happen again. And if that, look, man, there's absolutely no way of why they should come back. And if we let them, I don't know about. There's gonna be some raging fans after for the instant match reaction.
No, great challenge by Marley.
Yeah, well, didn't call for a foul. I don't think the referee there.
I thought he went and stood up a bit there. Come on, lads.
Well, 61 minutes underway. Forest with the ball. Gordon back to Byrne. Gonna have to play with Lewis Hall. We just give up a corner there.
Goal kick. Oh, it was a corner.
I thought that was a corner as well. What happened there?
I won't complain. I'm not complaining. I'll take that goal kick any day of the week. Oh, bloody hell.
Random says, take our foot off the gas too early is what we always do. It makes me nervous.
I guess, but Forest do have something to play for. So
here we go.
They can't do what we're doing, right? Like we did. Like we went a goal down, so we have to respond, and we did respond. Fair enough. We did respond. That's a corner. We did respond. Fair enough. But now Forest need to respond in the second half as well. So that's why they're just going for it. But they're not going for it as much as I thought they would. They're not. I don't know. They're just not really looking up for it today, Forest. I don't know what it is. I'm not complaining. I'll take a nice 4-1 win, but obviously still got a lot of time to go yet. Still got a lot of time to go. Corner comes in.
But the thing is,
Whoa, there we go.
if we make any subs, the
There we
subs
go.
are already playing in the midfield. So, here we go.
Yeah.
And what did I say, man? It's plain and simple. If you let them give the ball away, they will score. It's just plain and simple, man.
He's on side as well. There's a goal. Now we need to. That should be a little wake up call to Eddie Howe saying, look, you can step off the gas a little bit, but we're stepping off it too much. It's a good finish by Milinkovic, but still, it's a little bit too easy. Now we need to up the tempo now. Come on, lads, up the tempo.
Yeah, we're falling asleep on this second half here.
Yes, Forest are up for it, but come on, we're the ones with the lead here.
Yeah, we should be able to
Play
control
like
games.
it. Oh my god. Well done.
Giving the ball away there now. Be careful.
What's going on here?
Burn. Oh, hell no. Come on. Hudson-Odoi. Burn there at the save. And now Newcastle United.
Biv Arkin makes a good point. Just like Fulham second half, just sitting back. So like it's looking like we're not bloody arsed.
And these are, these are tactics that I criticize and I get bashed for sometimes. But the thing is, because if it is in the manager's fault that we're sitting back, then he should fix it. No
players are tired. I can see it. No players are really tired.
How can you be tired of having a great first half? You should want to like Isak should be wanting to score a hat trick, and Gordon wanted to score himself. So
Also, there is that little thought in your mind, if we go for it too much, get too much for no reason, get an injury for Liverpool. But it's looking like we're just sitting back completely here.
It's going to be a handball there for Willock.
Is it? Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, not a great start to the second half. But like we saw in the first half, the start of it was shocking.
Yeah, very similar to that.
Then we go into it. So who knows? We could well grow into it. Make a few substitutions. That might help. Got to swab this free kick first.
Ilanga. A free kick.
Well done.
Well then, well defended. Gives White.
If they get a third, it should be 4-1 right now, really.
If they get a third, that is the issue. You see what I'm saying? Because now they got all the momentum. So let's just hope that's not the case.
And they're very capable of getting it.
If
they get a third, yeah, that St James Park is going to get very, very nervous.
Aina.
Get up, clown.
Looking for a foul there. Willock, there we
Hold
go.
on.
Come on, go on, Willock now. Go on. Willock against Anderson.
Go down.
Willock. And Anderson gets that ball.
Should have gone down. He was pulling you. He was grabbing hold of you, Willock. Go down, mate. Easy free kick. The most important thing about the second half is staying switched on. Because I felt this team has a problem with that. We struggle to stay switched on. And also silly fouls. Can't give away any silly fouls either. There, Bruno.
Yeah, well. The in-game management is something that I've criticized.
Yeah.
And we gotta be able to do gotta be able to do better, man.
Yeah, Eddie Howe's in-game management is definitely not up there. Let's see what they do here from this free kick.
67 minutes and a half. Murillo.
Good player, him. Good player. Lofts it in.
Burn.
Hold on.
Oh,
Away.
be careful, Anderson. Oh, man, Anderson had a... And now they're looking for a handball there. Anderson is calling for a handball. Gibbs
Shut
White
up,
is...
Gibbs White, man.
Yeah, well, you should get a yellow for that, man. You're not going to be pointing at me if I'm the referee. Let's take a look at it again. Anderson with the shot.
No.
Ooh,
No.
Oh, come on. Get it out of here, man. Ilanga. Gonna have to pass it back.
Brilliant. Oh, this
Dominguez.
second half's making me so
Anderson.
nervous.
Anderson.
The second half's making me so nervous. We're 4-2 up and I'm still shitting it.
All right, to tell you what, they score one more goal and then win that game.
Misplaced passes, man. What is this attitude? Like, will it then? Misplaced pass. Just, oh, right, just get it back and win it back, man.
Oof.
Never handball. Never handball. Never handball. By his side. Hands by his side.
Yeah, never.
Hands by his side, Nuno, mate.
No.
You could play it in about. Stop. VAR, yeah, you deserve a yellow card for that, mate.
Oh, there we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go. Sandro.
And then Sandro Tonali is going to have to come in and fix the little mess that his teammates have created.
So
and Harvey Barnes. So Willock is coming. So that's a good change right there. By the way, Bruno has been absent.
Yeah, he's not had a lot to shout about.
You know, Mr. Sandro and Murphy coming off.
Yeah, I think Sandro and Matilda will definitely, like, as I said that before the game, when Sandro's on the ball, you just feel really calm.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like it'll calm it down a little bit. And that's exactly what we need. I think if now, we're 20 minutes to go, if we score one more goal, it's done. But we need to score a goal first. But, we don't look like... I don't think we've been... Apart from that header on crossbar, early in second half, nothing really has happened, really.
Yeah, the Sandro chant.
Both their goals today, though. Both Forest goals have been absolute stinkers to concede. And from our point of view.
There's a foul there now.
Yellow card, ref. You're going to go yellow now. That's Aina again.
Lewis Hall there and Gibbs White.
Gibbs White's a bit mouthy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very mouthy.
Ooh.
Oi.
That is a tough one.
Gordon makes a little meal of it, but still foul. Still steps across him. Right, get a goal from this, lads. Don't get many goals from free kicks, but I'll allow this one.
That's a pull.
Sandro.
That's a pull there by Sandro.
I won't be saying that, mate. I won't be saying that often enough.
You don't say that often, yeah, exactly.
Shit pass from Sandro. But what I don't want is Forest to score third and then get to like the 90th minute and then I don't want to throw this game away because I'll be absolute...
Oh, man.
We can't think like that. We can't think like that. We can't think like that. We have to still stay confident because we are 4-2 up. We have to stay confident. This team needs to know we are still 4-2 up. We still have the lead over them. We still have a 2-goal cushion. Still need to stay confident because we are still winning. We are. To be fair though, this game in the past few games the basics we're getting wrong. Like the simple passes going astray, and then and losing the ball, concede from it. I think if we master them in the second half,
Bruno, man,
like that, basics, losing the ball there in dangerous areas. That's where Forest capitalise on in this game. Really, we're losing the ball in dangerous areas, like the one with Murphy, and then Forest punish us for it. But yeah, this was expected for Forest, and I had no idea I knew this was coming. Like Forest are going to come out of the blocks fighting because they need some sort of points.
And Gordon with a pass there to Bruno. Bruno, what a
man,
Bruno's been. And Isak there having a...
He knows, Bruno. He knows. He needs to do better there. Unlucky. Unlucky.
Well, we shall see there. Burn. The ball's back to Wood. Aina.
He's got so many dangerous players, Forest.
Aina. With the cross.
Nope, nope.
Well done there. Well done.
Come on,
Well
Pope.
done.
Come on, Pope. Well covered. 73 minutes gone now. Still 4-2. 2 goals from Forest, been shockers from a Newcastle point of view. 4 goals for Newcastle, great goals. See, all four of our goals haven't been Forest mistakes. They've just been well worked goals from Newcastle. They've just been well worked goals. Come on, Bobby.
Come on, Pope. The ball goes back to forward
Aina's a good
now.
player though. He's a good left back in.
Aina, yeah.
He's playing well.
Burn.
See what I mean? Good player.
Come on, man. Why do we have to be battling every ball, man?
Well, I'll give props to Forest here. They are not giving up. Oh, well
Oh, there's gonna be a
done.
foul there. It may be a yellow
Lewis
card.
Hall. Yellow. Well done, ref.
Yellow for Dominguez.
That time. That's brilliant from Lewis Hall. That brilliant dribbling.
Oh, look at that. Gibbs White pushing and stuff. Come on, man.
Oh, yes. Well done. Brilliant. Forest will definitely be playing for a draw here, without a doubt. They know the win's probably off the cards, but they'll definitely go for a draw. Will they bring on now? Is that Yates? Oh, brilliant. So even a more yellow card machine. I think that's Sangare and Yates. So they bring on 2 CDMs. Interesting.
Maybe Anderson's night is about to end. That's a good defensive play there. Tonali now with the ball into the midfield. Gordon.
Bloody hell. Bit of a hefty pass there, Sandro. Jesus Christ.
Certainly a strong pass.
Yeah. Very. It's like Gordon just got hit with them, them
with a bullet
machines.
there, man.
Them machines he just put a ball into and it just shoots off. That sort of pass there. Bloody hell, Sandro. Who do you think Gordon is?
A throw in. Lewis Miley now with his right foot to nobody.
Just not playing football. We're just hoofing it everywhere.
Yeah. I agree with you, man. We're just hoofing it everywhere, man. Every time we have the ball, there's a battle, man. We make it a battle for it. Like, it's... Come on, man. And now Bruno's boot is untied.
See, this is where we need a good leader. I mean, I don't think Bruno is that. This is where we need a leader that can lead us through to a win. I don't think Bruno can do that.
Nobody yells, man. Nobody...
I said from the day Bruno was named captain, he's not a captain. Yes, he's passionate, but I don't see him as a captain in my eyes.
Oh, yeah, Anderson coming off.
Kenya makes a good point. To score another goal, we need to shoot. Good point. Very good point. Unfortunately, we're not bloody doing that. Not really. Yeah, we're not. You don't shoot, you don't score, and we have to get some sort of shots off because we scored 4 past ourselves. So he's definitely not having a great game. But Eddie, I will see if we go all up for it, then we'll leave ourselves vulnerable at the back, and that's not exactly what we need. But to be fair though, when we went for it more in the first half, we went for it without a doubt, and Forest didn't really have many chances in our box at all. So if anything in this game, we're a better team going for it than sitting back. So sitting back don't work for us. We're not a good team.
No, yeah, I agree with you. I never liked those tactics.
How's that a Forest ball?
Oh, Bruno Guimaraes getting having a few words there. Well, for Yates an instigator.
Yates, man. It's causing trouble all the time. What a knob. Chris Wood again winning the aerial battles. That's the sort of thing we signed him for.
Yeah.
Now he's doing it for Forest.
The Romento there giving the ball away. Now be careful, Forest.
And now
Forest. Hudson-Odoi. Elanga. Now they're going to call for a penalty there. But well done by Lewis Hall. Defensive play.
We're nearly 10 minutes to go. It's going to be another 10 minutes, this. Release, man. You've got Hudson-Odoi and Elanga next to you. You're not sprinting past them. You're not beating them for pace. Good tackle by Lewis.
Man. Look at that in the nick of time, too.
She needs to defend it. We conceded from a corner.
Oh, my goodness. I thought that was in. Ooh, Murillo.
Heart casket to beat there, not going to lie.
Oh, man. I thought that was in, man. Look at that. Oh, by himself, man.
Score. He knows it as well. He has to score that. Sandro has to score. What are we doing, lads? We're gifting. What's Tonali doing there?
But see, right there, it should have been 4-3 Forest. And then what? And then what?
Then we start to get the toilet roll out. Because even if it's 4-3, we're still winning. It doesn't matter. They're still going to go for it. They've still got good enough players to get even more goals, and they're up for the second half. This game has definitely been a game about a game.
Here we go. Now the first time Harvey Barnes has been touching the ball. Barnes, Isak,
we score
Barnes. Come on, man.
Let's go. We score.
Bruno, and that's going to be a foul. That's got to be a foul. No, referee says
play
on.
Thanks, mate.
Tonali gets the ball back now.
Hold on, that's what we need, man. Stop trying to duel past the midfielders, man. You're not going to get past them. Dan Burn, was that Dan Burn? I can't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Fabian Schär.
What's he doing, man? Fabian Schär even.
There we go. Livramento with the pass back.
I still can't believe Murillo didn't score that. Can't really get any closer without hitting the post there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we are getting a bit lucky in the second half, I must admit. Just like every touch.
Gordon, Bruno, and he's going to get nicked in the ankle there. Sangare.
Forest are a good team, though. I will give them that. They are a good team.
Yeah.
But they just didn't show this sort of. I don't know where this was from Forest in the first half. To be fair, though, we made them look really shit in the first half. We made them look really bad. Erling Haaland not in the Man City squad versus Liverpool.
Oh wow, that must be an injury.
Interesting, because he got injured against us, but then he was in the Man City squad for Real Madrid. That's interesting. That's not good for City. Which is what we need.
Oh, that's going to be a foul there. No,
hold on. 9 minutes to go plus stoppage time. It's going to be a nervy end to the game. To be fair, I think that's just pure strength from Elanga there, I'm not going to lie. The new thing is, when you're younger playing football, you always learn like shoulder to shoulder. That's not shoulder to shoulder is never a foul because it's just pure. It just depends on who's really. Oh, great touch, Isak. Like I feel like that was pure. Oh, he's offside. Bloody hell, man.
Yeah, it's been an ugly match.
Ugly second half, I'd say. It's definitely been a game of two halves, without a doubt. Leave that for Pope. Leave it for Pope. Leave it for Pope. Yeah, it's definitely been a game of two halves. First half, Newcastle without a doubt. Second half, Forest without a doubt. But that's only because we're sitting back, because we're not offering anything.
Long pass there.
He gets there. He gets there. Come on, man.
There we go.
Shoot.
Gonna have to pass it back to Barnes. Oh, Barnes quick
lucky.
And in a hurry to lock and load, but
Hold on. Calm it down. Just calm it down.
Livramento.
This is better.
Newcastle back with the ball, which is good. Gordon there.
Just simple passes, lads. There we go. Just simple passes. No Hollywood stuff here. Just try and take Forest out of the game. Try and annoy him.
Yeah.
Frustrate him. Just don't let him in the game. There you go.
Gordon.
Shut up, Hudson Odoi. Is there a foul? Get up, you clown. Oh, yeah, well done, Gordon.
Oh, not a foul? Nope.
Atwell's not playing for anything here. Jesus Christ. He's really bad. Oh, well done.
Alexander Isak, well done. Isak, be careful. Aina gets the ball back now.
He's good.
And
you'll blow for that, though, won't you? You'll blow for that, won't you? Of course you will. This ref's ridiculous. Get back in position, Isak. Get back in position. Stop poking him. This ref's a weirdo.
Oh.
Bloody hell.
Gives away there.
Oh, look at that space.
Yates.
Yates is like a Scott McTominay for Man United, isn't he? Well done, Bruno. Right, 6 minutes. Yeah, this second half's flown by, even though we're playing really shit.
This second half is dross, man.
4 to go up, and I feel like it's 4-4 or 4-3. Oh, Ryan's got a long throw here. Oh, whoa. What a throw. Oh, how's he got through there? He's got through 3 players.
Oh, be careful. Oh, my goodness, Chris. Come on, man. Can't do that to me.
I guarantee you there'll be 9 minutes out of dawn. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. They'll pull out their ass. Oh, Newcastle's like under a bit of pressure. Let's just add so many more minutes onto the full time, onto the end of the game, just to make it interesting.
Well, I hope there's no more goals. At this point, I just want to
just get the game done.
Exactly.
Wilson's coming on now. Here we go. Come on.
Yeah, Callum Wilson and Eddie Howe is having a few words there.
Right, Wilson. What I want you to do is just sit in our 18-yard box. That's exactly what we're bloody doing in this game. In this half, sorry. Can't do this against Liverpool, though. Can't do this against Liverpool.
What? I mean...
What?
What?
A foul. How is that a foul?
Shocking, that.
Yeah, Isak's off for Wilson. So no hat-trick for Isak.
Well, I mean...
Take your time. How is this pen gone in there? I don't know. How that's gone in.
He had a chance of doing it, but, you know. And he's having a great season, by the way.
Without a doubt.
Alexander Isak.
That's his 50th goal for Newcastle as well. 50 goals. 98 behind the big Alan Shearer.
Yeah.
Wilson's like fourth with Isak. Yeah, Isak's having a brilliant season. Oh yeah, I forgot the referee blew for a free kick to bloody... Oh, what are you doing, man?
Be careful with the cross. Oh, man.
My God. It's off the row, so I don't mind that. Bloody hell. Who's watching us the there? I'm marking shit. Sorry. I'm marking shit. Murillo should have scored. Look how many players are free in there.
Oh, man.
Our marking's dreadful. We've conceded a lot of corners this season and a lot of goals from crosses, and our marking's piss poor. I mean, what was Tonali doing on Murillo? Win that. Well done. Well done. Get it on this bloody ground. Get it on the surface, man. Well done, ref. Well, you've actually blown something for us. Oh, wow. About time. It's about time.
Well, it was night and day this first half and second half.
Oh, without a doubt.
But
It's just definitely a game of 2 halves, this. We have got a bit lucky, though. It should, in hindsight, it should be 4-1. But it's 4-2.
I mean, we made the mistake, so it's not like we, the referee gave them goals. I mean,
without a doubt. But if we didn't make that mistake, their goal pretty much came from us, really. Go on, Callum. I'm really intrigued to see how long I had on here. Because I have a really bad feeling about it. Knowing this league. There's always so long added on to our games for some odd reason. Well done. Still got the ball. Go on, Callum, it's all you, mate. And ref is pulling him back. Oh, don't throw in, mate. Do you not know where they've got? They've got Ino can throw a throw in like 100 yards. We can't giving Forrest a throw in like that throw in from Ino. Giving Forrest a throw in is like giving him a corner. Every time the ball goes near the box, I'm shitting it. I just want this game done, man. I can't watch any more of it. I want this game done. How's that nearly gone in, man?
Oh, Nick Popey. He's got, and
Was that going in? That was going in.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Bloody hell. A cross slash a shot. Right, just don't concede from the bloody corner, lads. 90th minute.
Let's take a look at it.
Ah,
that's right.
Just shocking.
I mean, that is.
This is shocking.
Fucking hell, man. Let me tell you something. Just close shop, man. I mean, it's.
How long's that on?
3 minutes added on, so we got that going for us. It's not 10 minutes.
That's fine.
I think we just made it.
We've made it so hard for ourselves.
So hard, man.
Right. Eddie, listen to me, man. 3 minutes. All the players. 3 minutes. Can you hold on 3 minutes? Can you hold on 3 minutes? Even 2 minutes now. Can you hold on without conceding a goal?
And people, look, man.
Or even get a goal in that time. Who knows? Could just get a cheeky little lucky goal.
Here's the thing, and this is what I said. It's not about winning, or when I had the debate with Win, people coming at me because I was saying if Eddie bottles it, he needs to go.
My dad's just texted me. We're so annoying.
Because this in-game management is dross, and if we do this against Liverpool, we're going to lose the final.
What are they calling for?
I don't know what they're calling for here, but Forrest is looking for something, and the referee is
gonna goal kick, I think.
Oh, be careful now. Let's take a look at it. Maybe a handball that they're calling for.
No, they're calling for a foul. They're calling for a foul, but the rest
out of here, man.
A goal kick.
The hell is that?
No, it's not. It's a goal kick. He's been pushed into him though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's nothing's been given. Oh, what a surprise! Ryan Yates gets a yellow card. What a bloody surprise! What a shock! What a shocker! I think we're really lucky we conceded that third goal in the 90th minute. I think we're really lucky we conceded that in the 90th minute. I think if that was any earlier, we'd be in real trouble.
Well, 100%. If that was 10 minutes ago.
Oh, without a doubt.
I mean,
go on.
And come on, then.
Go on.
Colin Wilson. Well, quack, quack,
Bloody hell,
quack.
man. Come on. The game's pretty much about done.
We are
Right,
not good.
That should be it now. That should be it.
Boy.
It's been a good game, though, for the neutral.
Yeah, certainly. Well, don't forget, we're going to have our instant match reaction where all fans from all over the world can come on, call in, have their opinion, have their say. So join us in a few minutes. Livramento.
It's the 93rd minute.
And Newcastle fans are getting mad because it's 93-25 right now. And the referee is still playing the game.
I'm literally
You're in the midfield, though, man. Like, why do you have to keep playing the game? Like, blow the damn whistle.
I'm literally looking on Flash Score now, and it's...
There we go, Sandro Tonali hoofing it.
It's literally... The whistle's still hasn't gone yet.
Be careful.
Get it out.
Hoof it, man.
Get it out. Just get it out. Just get it out. Just get it out.
Oh, it is frantic in there now.
Just blow your whistle, man.
Callum Wilson going. Blow the damn whistle, you twat. Callum Wilson to finish it off. Pass the ball, man.
It's finished.
Fucking hell, man. Finish it. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking hell, man. Well, that was
some game. But the most important lesson, children, we got the 3 points.
Yeah.
We went some way going about it, tell you that.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
That was crazy, man.
We nearly bottled that.
That is see, but here's the thing though, Jack. And that's why I don't Random Access says Jack said this would happen. Yeah, he did say it. But anybody with a brain, we made it so difficult, man. We made it so difficult. And here's the thing though, what I was gonna say. People 2 weeks from now will say we won and that's it. And that can't be that's it. Because we made mistakes that we can't replicate in the future, especially in the final. That's my main objective. Final. If we do this against Liverpool, I mean, it's over, man. And to me, that is bottling a game. So we certainly made it way too harder than it should have been. If we're 4-1, how can you tell me you're going to almost give away a 4-1 lead or a game?
Yeah.
To me, that should never be acceptable. So, well, we will get into the match reaction right now. Join us, everybody. We'll throw the link out there so people can join us. Don't know if Jack, you coming with us? I don't know if you want to, but I know you've been with us for 3 hours already. So, you do your thing, man. No worries. But if we don't see you, go in and subscribe to Toon TV on YouTube. I'm gonna put the link and everything. Really good stuff from Jack, and you're definitely gonna see him more here, man, because he's a top lad. And yeah, but get ready for the match reaction. And thank you so much. Thank you so much, Natalie. I love this channel. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody, all the mods, all the super chatters, all the donators. Thank you so much for your kind support. And we will see you right now for the instant match reaction. Get ready. Highway the lads.